Whew, okay. We are back. Oof. Took a bit of a break for Sunday, because you always gotta miss Sunday. You gotta have some point of a break, and also religious reasons, of course. So, we are back, and in the time I was gone, or maybe on the day that it happened, I don't know, I don't remember when it happened. However, I think it was Sunday. They took my dog away. So apparently, uh, the Pokemon, they have their big fan thing, Smogon, of course. It's the main thing for fans to like compete with stuff. They have decided they're gonna ban the Ghost Dog's evolution. And I obviously have problems with this because I love the Ghost Dog. I love that dog. I didn't care about Fido. I still don't really care about Fido. I saw the other dog because I went looking around the region in my time off. Just because like I've been like anytime I'm not playing the game for stream, I do play it for like whenever I'm playing the game that isn't for stream. It is mainly to fill out the Pokedex and try to see what I've missed in the areas that I went to. Found some cool stuff. Filled out a lot more. Managed to catch a lot more Mons. Saw another dog. So that's 3 dogs, I think. And here's the problem. I love the Ghost Dog. The Ghost Dog is wonderful. He's adorable, and I love him. And they banned him. The Smogon people, they have banned the dog because he has a good move. He has a really good move. Like, apparently it's the strongest move ever in Pokemon if you use it properly. My question is, why not ban the move if you're going to ban anything? Like, obviously I don't think they should have banned anything at this point. It's really early in the game. So I don't think they should have done it, but if you're going to do anything, ban the move, because apparently there's Baskia Legion or something from Arceus that has the move as well. So just ban the move. Don't ban the dog. The dog is adorable. He's amazing. Whatever. Point is, they took my dog away. Does that mean I'm not going to use him? No, of course. I'm going to use him. I am going to use the dog because I love him. And on that topic, as I was scouring the region to find things to do, to find Mons to fill out the decks, I came across something. And that is this. Look at him. Look at him there. Look at him at level 40. Look at this thing. So obviously he's going to wipe my team if I don't come in prepared. So I have a plan. Hey there, Buzzy. Good to see you. Oh, you agree? Oh yeah, just ban the move? Obviously, yeah. I think banning the move is the best play. Because from what I understand, they've said Houndstone on his own isn't anything too special, which, how could you not? Look at him. How could you look at this thing and not say he's special? Look at this guy. Everything about him's special, but whatever. Yeah, just ban the move. Don't ban the dog. Alright, so, here's my game plan. Chigiri is the... Chigiri, aside from Palmy, is our fastest Mon. Oh no, he's also... Yeah, no. Aside from Palmy, or from Pikachu, Chigiri is our fastest Mon. So I've decided we're going to lead with Chigiri, and we're going to try to switch in or attack him depending on what he does. Because we have priority moves, we have U-turn, we have Seed Bomb, we have Bite, we have a decent amount of coverage, we can pretty much hit him reliably with whatever he has. That's the idea. Depending on what his Terra type is, because he's a Terra type Mon, we have this. How many things have you done? We haven't done too much. I mean, the biggest thing was that I caught Furnace over here. Furnace is our new fire type for the team. I did collect the Bronzar medals that are apparently needed to evolve this thing. I have not gotten the thing because I don't know where the person is. I just know you have to have those things. I don't know where it is. In the map, you can overview stuff you've done. Oh, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I haven't done, like, any story-related things. I've only done, like this stuff, I only do on stream. I've only done the badges, I only do those on stream. I have not gotten, like, any other gym badges. I will say one thing. Oh, I want to get close to him. I don't want to lose track of him. I can't lose track of this thing. So, one thing I did do is I was scouring the dirt area to try to find myself Furnace, and I inadvertently came across something. Just out in the wild. I think this is him. I think this is he. Behold. I have a shiny. I've got 5-2-3. Nice. I gotta catch up. I actually want to try competitive stuff, but I can't do that for a while if I'm not beating things. Yeah, I got myself a shiny Rookity out of nowhere. He just showed up. Yeah, look at him. I'll kill you. I'm sorry. Also, other thing I forgot. I think your brother, he said he wanted a Dunsparce of a certain Terra type. What was it? Because I have a Poison Dunsparce here. And I think that's the one he said, but is that it? Is this the one he talked about? That he wanted a Poison Dunsparce, or was it a Ground type Dunsparce? I don't remember. I know he said he wanted Dunsparce, then he wanted of a specific Terra type, but I don't remember. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Regardless, we have our Rookity here. This is our main shiny. I'm going to put him over here. Yeah, I've just been collecting mons to fill out the decks. I got this thing, and a bunch of other stuff. I'll ask, gotcha. But alright. So we have our game plan. It is catching this Houndstone. Because I want the dog. He's not going to listen to me for a long time. But I think that's fair. We have a bunch of Pokeballs here. 6 Ultra Balls. I think we can catch him. Here we go. Bring it on, Poochie. Let's do this. Alright, what are you? You are... Ground, okay. I think we leave Jagiri in to attack him. Because he is relatively slow, but he is also like 40 levels higher, so he might be faster than us. It was ground, gotcha. Alright, so he wants a ground... He wants ground Dunsparce, gotcha. Alright, let's see. I think we can attack him, but I don't think we Terra type. We lead with a Seed Bomb. Oh no, Shadow Sneak, no. That doesn't kill, does it? No, it doesn't, we're fine. Oof. Oof. Thank you, Chigiri. Seed Bomb. Thank you. Can you hit him again? Ally Switch. Okay, we get 3 hits on him, good. We get at least 2, but at most 3. Come on, Seed Bomb. Nope, Shadow Sneak. That kills. Oh, Chigiri. No! Oh, Chigiri. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I'm fighting a Team Starbase? Nice. Alright. Do we go with Percy and Aqua Jet and, like, dive to hit him? Afterward, I can vibe? I think it's okay. I think we should save VC for after I finish this game, just so I can get through the game on my own. I do appreciate having you here, but I think I should try to finish the game on my own. I think that's a decent way to go about it. Alright, so here's the thing. We can go Percy for Aqua Jet, or we can go him for... Or we can go to Serene to get Yawn or Glare. I think Serene can live a hit. Yeah, I think we're going Serene, Yawn, die probably, and then we throw in Percy. Okay. Alright, that makes sense? Yeah, it's fine. I enjoy having you. It's just, I do want to get through the thing on my own. Oh god, it's stockpiling? Oh, I hope your stuff goes well. That is rough. Okay, oh, he ally switched. So we're fine. We're perfectly fine. Serene is getting off scot-free. But just to be safe, I will also drill run to ensure Serene gets in free. Oh, we might not even need... No, Percy gets in free. We might not even need to call in Percy. He fell asleep. No, we need Percy because Serene isn't doing damage. Okay. Percy, get in here. Plus we have Serene just full at this point, so we can then go for Paralysis if we need to. So we are fine. Good, he's fast asleep. I think we... No, we Terrastalize to guarantee we break his thing with Aqua Jet. Alright, come on, Percy. We got really lucky with Chigiri, though. Chigiri carried the front part. Okay, let's see. Oh, he's perfect. He is just perfect in every way. And the Lechonk and Vigoroth in the background, okay. They're just enjoying the show. Perfect, that breaks his thing. He's asleep. Do not wake up. Houndstone, do not wake up. I will lead with Dusk Ball. I think Dusk Balls should be our lead. Oh, okay. Okay, we got him. Oh, and Furnace wants to learn a move. Furnace, what do you want to learn? Incinerate. I don't think that's worth it. Let's see. Astonish for Incinerate? I mean, Astonish doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I'll take it. There we go. Look at this thing. Look at him. Alright. Now, obviously comes the question. I have my doggo. What do I name him? And I did bring it before. I already thought of some Pokemon because I got spoiled. I already thought of Mons that would fit well to nickname. I just want to make sure I get the spelling right so I don't get it wrong like before. Alright. Houndstone, we won't get to use you for a bit, but we have your name. There we go. Zom1E is on the team. Well, he's not on the team. I'm putting him in the box because we cannot use him. He will not listen to us. But he is there. We have him. But that happened. And the other thing that I was doing, I will say this, just full transparency. The other thing I've been doing is my friend in the real worlds, because he does the Pokemon too. He pointed me out to this place, because this guy apparently gives Eviolite. And I have to beat 2 more people here if I want to get it, which is going to be needed, because I want to use it for Dunsparce. I don't want to evolve Grace, because I'm pretty sure... Because, one, I love Dunsparce. Dunsparce is just adorable. And Dunsparce does not appeal to me. So I think I will leave Dunsparce the way he is, and I will get him Eviolite. And hope that his stats are just better with Eviolite than with that. No. I don't care, Seviper. I already got one of you. Do you really want me to have to kill you, Seviper? Just let me leave. Thank you. Okay, did I fight you yet? Yes, I did. Okay. Yeah, that is what I've been up to, is getting Eviolite off of recommendation and just exploring around, filling out the decks. I still have a few things I need to catch, but we are looking pretty good. I just need to find the other people. Once this is done, I will probably fight Iono, and then I'll handle the other half of the map that I haven't been doing. That is the current plan. Because I'm already here, I might as well take on Iono, and then I'll take on the other part of the map. Beautiful. And then I also need to figure out where I get the things for Furnace. Because I have the things, I don't know where the person is. I need to get those things for Furnace. You, did I fight you? Taking on the Bug Gym first? Oh, and then... Well, yeah, from what I understand, the Bug Gym is actually meant to be the first. I just skipped it because I wanted to do Titan stuff first. Because that's just the direction I picked. So, yeah, alright, I'll do the Bug first, and then I'll do Iono, and then I'll figure out what else. Where are the people? I have 2 people left to fight. Where are they? You. You look like someone I haven't fought. You are. Hopefully the other one's close too. We gotta beat up this child if we want to get our thing. Oh right, Chigiri still fainted. I honestly forgot Chigiri was still fainted. I gotta revive him. completely forgot. Strong and young? You're younger than me, chill. Alright, alright. Bag. Revive. Get our cat back. Atticus says a lot of big words. Who's Atticus? I don't... Is that a character from the game? Or is that something else I don't remember? Alright, there should be one more. Where are you? Please be close. I just want to find you so I could get my Eviolite. No, what is this? Team Star Boss? Oh, I haven't gotten there. Ooh, Axew. Tempting. I will not get you now. I'll get you later when I have to come back here. Where is the guy? Or girl? Or I don't know. I want my purple rock. No. Dang it, come on. Alright, let's look. So it starts from here. There's gotta be someone. There's gotta be one. There literally has to be one more. I'll give myself like 5 minutes here, and then I'll go to the bug gym if I can't find the person. Because this is going to get boring quick if I'm just running around looking for one guy. Dang it, but yeah. I also got to figure out what I do with Palmo. Because, Palmo does evolve, but I want to know if it's a... I want to know if it's a level thing. Wait, is this it? Is this you? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Alright, this means Eviolite. Perfect. Let's do this. We're gonna get our purple rock. Let's go. Shelter, this is easy. You are ice, but you are also water. This is easy for Chigiri. Seed bomb. Perfect. Perfection. I'm not switching out, because we don't switch in this game. Nintendo wants to make me have to do that? No. Shiny Shelter? I think that was not a shiny Shelter. There's no way that was a shiny Shelter. Shiny Shelter is something else. Let me see. Alright, quick attack. Yeah, no, shiny Shelter is like yellow. Was that it? There's no way that was it. Then again, I am wearing glasses that tint everything, so it might have been. But I highly doubt that was yellow. It looked very purple to me. Shiny Shelter is like a bright yellow. Evil Fibbit, good to see you. In the meantime, we have our stuff. Let's go get our thing. We kind of need this so Serene can actually be usable. I gotta figure out a better name for it, though. Serene's not very fitting. You, give it to me. Thank you. Alright, boxes. It wasn't, but shiny Shelter is good and it's orange. Gotcha. So I'm only partially colorblind. Give an item to hold. Where is it? I have one of these. Where is it? There. Oh yeah, I also got these things. There we go. Oh, and other thing, because I wanted to get this before, like, on stream. Before we go to the bug gym, I found this thing. I found one before, but I found this other one, because I accidentally collected the other one. So I might as well click this one on stream. Let's go pick it up. I found another of the purple stick things. And apparently you have to do this. Well, not this. Wait, there's a thing! There's I actually need to do that again. The purple stick things, yes, I actually have to do that again. I have to fail again, but less so. Only I didn't see you. Can't hide from me. I got eyes for these gimme ghouls. I will get its evolution. Dang it, I should have done this after. Okay. Alright, fly me back here. I'll do it again. Yeah, the purple stick things. I found one of them, and this is the second one I found. So I gotta get it. After this, we do bug gym. Alright, let's get it. There it is. There it is. Oh, and you. Ominous black stake driven to the ground. Will you pull out the stake? Sure. It's purple, but alright. It crumbled and vanished. Nice. Oh, I also gotta get a fletchling and level it up at some point. I gotta get flame body for when I want to do eggs and stuff. Oh my goodness, I am just coming across these guys. Yeah, there's no more. Alright. To the bug gym, which I also explored here, and it's how I got myself a furnace. Let's go. Wait, why didn't I take myself to town? Whatever, it's really close. Let's just go. Oh wait, what's this? Sure. Alright, to town! To the bug person! Let's go. Little farm town. It's already reminding me of Sword and Shield with Milo. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're a trainer. Why didn't I put that together? Ah, Fampy. I did get myself a Fampy, finally. But it is exclusively being used for the pickup team. Basically, I have a second team. It's not really a B team, it's just like my off-stream team, so my team doesn't get leveled up too much. And all it has is 2 mons that are meant to do damage, and then like 4 mons that are just meant to use pickup so I could get new items. And I use them to explore. And that is the extent of their purpose. . Alright, let's just make sure we're all fully healed before we go to the gym. Look at this team. They're wonderful. Alright, let's go. To the gym. I gotta stop. Alright, let's go. Here we go. Wait, is this a daycare center? What's with the things on the side? Vaya, faulty! It's so wild that we end up randomly visiting the same gym at the same time again. What a weird coincidence. Yeah. I swear I'm not sneaking ahead of you so I can lie in wait and go, oh, weird. Might as well battle you here. Okay, she's officially getting too much. No, seriously, look, I approve it. I won't even challenge you to battle this time, as much as I'd like to. Look at you and your Pokemon. They've definitely gotten stronger since last time. Add these to the mix and you'll be 100% ready to go. No problem. Oh, sweet ethers. I'll be cheering for you. I'll go train. Maybe like 20 Pokemon or so and... Wait, let's see. Oh yeah, she's gonna train like 20 Pokemon. Alright, that's what she's saying. Let's go, gym time. What's the gym challenge? Yeah, pass a gym test. The olive roll. What is this thing? Olive production is a big part of life in Cortando. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival each year for generations to usher in bumpier crops, or bumper crops. To pass the gym test, you'll need to roll an oval-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your effort should help ensure... Ah, my back. We have great harvest next year, too. Staff over on the olive rolling ring will explain the rules to you in further detail. Alright, let's go see. Where is this olive roller? And they said north of town, so this way. Here. This is not north. This is west of town. Hello. Welcome to the olive rolling field. The gym test is about stamina. You'll need to push all the way. You need to push with all you've got to get the large olive ball rolling. And make it all the way to the end. Get the ball over various obstacles and push it in goal to clear the course. Yep, let's do it. Great, let's go. So I just push this. Okay, let's go. Is there a time limit on this, or is it literally just push the thing? No, who are you? Beat me and you can take a shortcut here? No, thank you. I want the hard stuff. I want a challenge here to beat it as intended. There we go. There we go. Easy. Are you not in? Okay, thank you, game. We passed! Success! Maybe I shouldn't crack my fingers. Maybe that's why they're weak. But alright, you passed the olive test. My question is, what does the gym leader terastalize? Because the other guy was Sudowoodo. So what does she terastalize? Yeah, officially cleared. Good. Let's move on to the fight. Report to the gym staffer. Yeah, just go back. Alright. So there should be a breeze of a gym because we already beat Grassman, and this is the... But this is the weaker person, then why did it say Grassman is often the first step for many trainers? Like, he's the first gym. Why would they say that? If this person is the one you're first supposed to take on. A big congratulations from me for successfully clearing the gym challenge. You've now earned the right to challenge gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge leader Katie? The Starbug? Sure, I'm fine. let's go. I'm Sleepy Buzzy, then take a rest. It's not a problem. Well, you did say you gotta keep your schedule, so... Yeah, that's a rough spot. Alright. To battle court. Let's go. The Starbug is not a title I thought someone would pick for themselves. I assume it would be a bit more grandiose. But I don't know, she's a farmer. It could be simple means. Let's see what she does. I probably shouldn't have led with Chigiri, in all honesty. I should have switched out. Alright, eat up my cute little Vivian. Valoon! Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you so much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name is Katie. I'm the owner here at the pristine Soapberry. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop, so I'm on duty as a gym leader of the Cortondo gym right now. Forgive me, ahem. My name is Katie. I'm the gym leader of Cortondo. Why does she have triangles for her pupils? That's odd. Main line of work is crafting sweets at the pastry chef. Oh, she's a chef. I was gonna bet farmer. Okay. Little sweets bring happiness with one little bite. Bug types... Wait, what? Alright, I misread that completely. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug type Pokemon hiding in the foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. I wouldn't describe sweets as powerful, but okay. Don't let your guard down. I think I can let my guard down a little bit. I already beat Grassman. Alright. Oh yeah, Nimble. I said I was going to add him to the team if I had the chance, but that kind of fell off. Alright, don't take my Bug-type Pokemon lightly, or you'll be in a world of pain if you do. You know what? I understand. And I will bite into a U-turn. Or just bite. No, we don't switch. Unless it's off U-turn, we do not switch. These are rules. Oh yeah, other thing, I completely forgot. I remember a while ago, jeez, okay. I remember I said that there was that thing. It evolves into like a psychic bug thing. And no, it evolves into the little stick bug person. Yeah, I was wrong. There is just another completely separate Pokemon that is a bug that has psychic powers. I didn't know I got the wrong one. But there is a completely separate bug that is bug psychic and carries a giant ball on its back. You're quite good, aren't you? But wait, Teddy Ursa? Why does she have Teddy Ursa? Alright, I gotta read this. I gotta read what her explanation is here. Alright, Incinerate. Do your thing, Furnace! My goodness, it's adorable. Now my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Okay, but why Teddy Ursa? What does terrestrializing do for Teddy Ursa? What is its purpose? Pick like Trapinch or something, and then turn it into a bug. Or is Trapinch a bug type? I know it's ground, but I don't think Trapinch is bug. Alright, whatever. We beat her. I guess we can take out an Iono now. So let's go do that. All my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. Your strength rose during your battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present to you this gym badge. I hope you enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of some of my deluxe handmade treats. Oh, sweet, alright. We finally got to eat, aside from our sandwich. Because you're dumb and stupid, Katie. Or Caddy. Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you and listen to commands. Oh, so it doesn't really matter, like, doesn't matter which gym badge you get. It's like the badges together are the things that boost the level cap. Okay, got you. Okay. That was gonna work like before, where it's like you get this badge and then it boosts your level overall. But no, you need, it's the combination of badges in total. Okay, gotcha. Weak and stupid, sorry. If Buzzy's gonna insult you, she's gonna insult you the right way. That is something we've learned. No, but he will do it the right way. Alright, once you found the TM during your travels, you can use the TM machine to make copies. Yeah, I know the TM machine. I know this. Alright, well, from Baker to Streamer, we are off to fight Iono. Thank you, yes, I apologize. I gotta get it right. The voice really throws me off. Pardon me, would you be faulty? I've been hearing so much about you. Wait, who are you? Your eyes are dead. I don't trust you immediately. Nimona mentioned that you were promising to face the Academy. Yes, indeed. But I do apologize. I didn't mean to startle you by addressing you so suddenly. My name is Hassel. Sorry, Buzzy, you got nothing to apologize for. It's not a problem at all. It just, I'm so used to one thing, I gotta get used to it. It's not a problem. Not whatsoever. Nah, I'm one of the Elite Four, oh jeez. I also teach art class at the Academy. Is every Elite Four member someone who works at the school? Is that it? Is just every single Elite Four person is someone who works at the school? How did I get into this school? It looks like a private school or something with you having to submit all these things. How did I get in? How did I get in? So you tell me, Faulty, what compels you to collect these gym badges to strive to become the champion? I want to get stronger. What else? What else is there? Asked and answered. Thank you. Naturally, there is no single correct answer. There is a correct answer. It's getting stronger. Of course it is. Alright. All paths lead to the great crater in Paldea, they say. I thought the crater was off limits. Why would you want me to... Why would it lead there? Now, your friend Nimona is the youngest to achieve the champion rank in all of Paldean history. Well, that is until I come along, of course. It's entirely possible that such great potential lies within you as well. Should you continue striving to reach the champion rank, you will one day have to battle me. It would be wise for you to train hard, starting now. It will save you from experiencing the bitter regret of defeat. Oh, and do come along to my art class sometimes. I would be thrilled to have you attend. I'm not going to art school. I'm going to do something productive with my life. A bunch of people go to art school. They do good stuff. I just don't know if it's a requirement. I just want that to come off as mean. Alright, whatever. Alright, we beat Bug Lady. It's time for Streamer Girl. Let's go. It is one of my people. Let's go. We gotta handle this. Art class is now available. Language class is now available. Neat. I should probably go to school at some point. See what that's all about. No, I passed it. Alright, where's the gym? Or is here? Here's the gym. In we go. Oh, look at that Jolteon. It's so cute. Jolteon's the best. I love him. He's the best evolution. Hey, Faulty, it's me! How's the gym journey going? Which one are you at so far? Wait, seriously, I'm close by. Hang on, I'll come say hi. Yeah, you're not stalking me. I gotcha. No problem. Hey, there you are. Look at you with 2 gym badges already. Awesome. And this gym you chose to be number 3, huh? Well, you're up to the challenge for sure. But, like, just to be safe, you probably better have a pre-gym warm-up battle with me. Okay? Yeah, there's that enthusiasm. Now let's go! Come on, the field of battle awaits! Wait, I actually have to leave the gym? Okay, I thought I could just do it here. I have to go back to the gym. Alright, let's go. And these loading screens are taking their time. Come on. Before you take on the gym, it's good for you to find out the battle court. Wait, let's see. To find the battle court in town, check it out. It helps see where the courts are, what stuff is made of, stuff like that. What is that? How does that affect where the battle goes? Obviously, you're even getting stronger. I think it's time I start introducing you to some of my harder hitters. Alright, ready? Sure. But is it like Clara from Isle of Armor? Do some things have spikes in them? Because then I fail to see how it would affect it. Well, a Rockruff is your heavy hitter. Alright. Alright, Chigiri, do your thing. Think of it as a practice run for the gym battle. Now come on, give me everything you got. Seed Bomb. Man, that Team Star raid was too strong. That Team Star thing was too strong, seriously. Then we're doing level 27 stuff. Mona's not even that strong right now. Is the gym gonna be like level 30 or... Wait, no, we don't switch. I don't even know what she's throwing. Oh, just Palmy. It's still a Palmy? Yeah, I should rephrase that. It's still a Palmy. Alright. Seed Bomb? She was too strong. I should have saved her for later. Jeez, okay. Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. My next Pokemon's gonna turn the tables. So yeah, Rockruff was the heavy hitter she was talking about. I'm glad I picked the cat. Since you have a Terra Orb, we can both terrestrialize our Pokemon fair and square. I'm not going to, though. But I'm so happy I picked the Grassmon. Look at him in the background enjoying that soda. He's so cute. Alright, bring it on, Quaxwell. What do you got? We have Seed Bomb. And that's a one-shot. I shouldn't have taken on the... I'm not gonna fight the Team Star person if I'm doing... I gotta remember the level caps, actually. If I want to do a Nuzlocke after this, I gotta remember level caps. Yep, your skills are ripening quick. That doesn't mean we go bad quick, too. That's what happens to bananas. It's very sad what happens to bananas. They get good really quick, but then they keep striving for further perfection, and it makes them rot. Because they're throwing in too much of the ripening materials. It's sad. All they want to do is be perfect, and then they burn themselves out completely. Don't be like a banana. Know when you're good enough. You can always do better, but know when you're good enough. Alright, man, you sure like battle? Yeah. Man, you sure battle like someone with more than 2 gym badges? Yep, yeah. That was a terrible line delivery. Well, that was a great battle. Fruitful for sure. Here, take these as thanks. 3 full heals. I challenge you again literally right now, but champions have to be understanding. So I'll be hanging back out of respect for your time. Keep on collecting badges for now. And let's battle next time we run into each other at another gym. And Faulty. Hope you get even stronger. Like, way stronger. Once you do, you and me can just battle our hearts out. Alright, it's time for you to whoop that gym. Let's do it. But yeah, she is basically Goku, except way less charming. She is basically Goku with way less charm. Alright, gym test. Yeah, I know. You gotta register my name. Where do I go? To beat Iono. Starring in a... Oh, no. That means starring in one of Iono's streams. That's a gym test? That sounds... That doesn't sound the best for her content. What if she gets someone who's not necessarily... Who doesn't necessarily have enough charisma? That's not good. It's gonna be wildly inconsistent stream then. Alright, Aaron is a streamer as well as a gym leader, so you will want to douse the audience with your skills. And rack up those subscriptions. Oh. Just head outside and you'll soon find out what you need to do. I hate it here. I hate it here. I didn't ask to be represented in a Pokemon game. I don't think streamers ask to be represented in a Pokemon game. We're starting immediately. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Iono Zone! I'm not putting on a voice. Alright, let's go. Hey! Your eyeballs are mine! Caught you in my Electro Web! What is it? Wait. What's it? Iono, I'm the gym leader! Okay, how do I actually say this? What's it? Okay. I needed to read that. Electroweb, what's it? Iono, I'm the gym leader here. Hello, hola? Ciao and bonjour. It will respond with the same energy. We got to. Oh snap, look at you already, a master of Ionoese. Our first rodeo then, eh? And I hope that doesn't come off as too much of a surprise, but you're being broadcast live to the whole world right now. Smile. Anywho, Challenger, thanks for coming out of the Lavencia City Gym. Yeah. I'm sure happy you're here. But I'm also a bit of a celebs. You know, I'm all kinds of busy. So I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring those sweet, sweet viewer I gotta make sure you bring some real passion to my stream. She only cares about the numbers. This is all right. This is good representation. This is accurate representation, if anything. And so, if you want to battle me, you're gonna have to help me make this live stream a viral hit. Got it? All right, gotcha. All right, I can tell you just can't wait to get started. Well, let me explain the plan. Come on now, Mr. Walksabout. Oh, it's... Hello, Clavel. Oh, Faulty, what a coincidence meeting you here. Say, what? Did you guys know each other or something? This dude's a real aura about him when he's walking down the street, so I snatched him up from my dealio here. Okay, that's how streamers work. You're too kind. He does not have a clue what's going on. He is too old for this. He cannot register what he has agreed to do. I'm so sorry, Mr. Clavel. You do not know what you've gotten yourself into. Well, anywho, Faulty! Since you're today's challenger, I'm gonna have you play hide and seek with Mr. Walksabout here. Look for a gentleman using the street surveillance cameras. Find him 3 times. And you consider this gym test passed. We need a better name for this challenge, though. I'll call it... Wherein Lavincia is Mr. Walkabout. I think that title's saved. Nothing iffy about it or anything. Pokemon, please. Please. No. Whatevs. I don't know about you, but I'm about ready to go. Great hide, Mr. Walksabout. I feel that I owe the Pokemon League for help on a past favor, so I'm more than happy to help. Do bear with me as I try my best to allocate role. Oh, he's a speed man. I see fast runners. I like them. I enjoy people who partake in the speeds. They are fun. Fast people are fun. All right. Mayhap or Dino. All right, Mayhap. Our dapper gentleman is ready. Hey, Mr. Walksabout, good to go? Yes, I am. Alright. Alright. Ready he be? Mr. Walksabout is hiding somewhere in this video feed. Open your eyes wide as a Magnemite and get searching. I see him already. We're not. Here comes the challenger. Find Mr. Walksabout. So do I like move a pointer? Do I actually walk around? Alright. There. Oh dear, it seems you found me. Our challenger has found Mr. Walksabout. Oh, you did it. You're one cool kid. And then, before we move on to the next round, let's make things a little more interesting. You gotta have a battle with one of my fans out here. You silly Pokemaniac. The Iono hops on. No. It's a tier 3 sub. Why do I have to fight the tier 3 sub? Long live the Iono Zone. That's alright, my cat's better than yours. My cat's better than yours, we can do this. Seed Bomb. There we go, alright. Win or lose, Iono Hype Squad forever. Oh, and Zombie's on. Good to see him. Ah, my hand. And you win. Well done, Challenger friendo. Time for a change of scenery. Yeah, talk about stream delay. Alright. She is gradually, I don't know if she's gradually growing on me or gradually degrading me. I don't know. She is having some kind of effect, and you know what? I think it's everything the Pokemon Company wanted from her. I can appreciate it. Dang, I think she's growing on me. Why? Why? Why was the voice Buzzy did the other day so perfect? Why did it fit so well? And why is this taking forever? Game, please. It's been over 30 seconds. Come on. Don't tell me my game crashed. Did my game crash? Don't tell me my game crashed. I don't know if I have save. I don't know if I saved. I think I turned off autosave. Don't tell me it crashed. Don't tell me my game crashed. I don't think I have autosave on. We have officially passed a minute. Do I have to? No. I don't want to. I am gonna exit the game and I'm gonna hope that it's fine. I am going to hope the game is fine. Oh, come on, please, please, please. Do not show me Houndstone. Do not show me Houndstone. I caught Houndstone. I have him in here. His name is Zombie. Do not show me right here in front of Houndstone, please. Alright, we're gonna get Houndstone, we're gonna go fight Iono, and I'll get the other stuff afterwards. Let's go. Round 2 with Houndstone. Let's get this ground guy again. I doubt this will be as easy. Why? Pokemon, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me, Pokemon? Let's go. Seed Bomb. Stomping Tantrum? That's not what you used before. Alright, but it's not very effective. It's as strong as... It's as strong as Shadow Sneak was. Seed Bomb again. Last respects, we're dead. Oh, no. Alright, things are quickly turning around. Choose the next Mon. Okay, okay. Who do we want to use? Who do we want to use? Who do we want to use? Hi, Josh. Good to see you. We just lost an hour's worth of gameplay because the game like crashed or something. All right, who do we want to throw in? Pikachu is faster than Shigiri, so I guess we'll throw in Pikachu. What can Pikachu do against this guy? Let's try Dig. I think Dig is the way to go. Nice, nice indeed. Alright, he gets one hit. He gets one hit. Yep, so we're going to try to get this guy. We're going to speed run our way back to the gym. And we're going to see if we can win. Thank you, Pikachu. We're going to pray that he misses us or uses Ally Switch. Nope. Stomping Tantrum. Fair enough, fair enough. This is what I get for for cringing at how at what they did with Iono, because I don't know if I should appreciate it or I don't know how to feel about it. You know, they did it. I'm fine with it. Do not kill Percy in one hit. Do not kill Percy in one hit, please. He killed Percy in one hit. Okay, okay. We are not winning this. We are going to run, heal our team, and then come back in. I caught you before. I caught you fair and square. I am not leaving without him. They banned my dog. The Smogan people decided to ban my dog instead of banning the move, which makes no sense, because the move is apparently going to be on other stuff. So are you just going to ban Basque Legion too? They took my dog away. I am not leaving without my dog. I don't care how many times I have to let my other teammates get taken out. You. You have done this before. Let's do it again. Alright, round 2. Or round 3, technically, because I beat him the first time. Here we go. Oof. He ally switched. Perfect. We get at least 2 hits on him. This is perfect. I'm not going to terrastalize Chigiri because it's not guaranteed for Chigiri to hit him. It is at least more guaranteed for Percy to be able to do more damage. Seed Bomb. Shadow Sneak does half, unless it crits. It does... Ooh, they did a bit more, so high roll. Okay. Good, good. Alright. Houndstone is here. I don't think we catch him without a status condition, but we're going to try. He's probably going to take out Chigiri, at which point we can throw in Serene, and then we can probably catch from there. Let's see. But Josh, haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, just out of curiosity, from the game here, have you gotten it / been enjoying it? Alright, Furnace. Furnace, what do you want to do? Get rid of Astonish again? Clear Smog? What does Clear Smog do versus Astonish? That sounds pretty useful compared to Astonish. I'm getting rid of Astonish. Done. There we go. Alright. I wanted to have Eviolite on Grace, but at this point we probably won't get to do it because it's already been a while. I'll get it I'll get it off stream. Houndstone. You are a zombie once again. Actually, yeah, I guess I should frame that better. Well, just out of curiosity, because I've had a few people who have been on the stream, they've gotten the game. Have you gotten it, out of curiosity? Oh, wait. It's another purple stick? It's another purple one. How did I miss this thing? Yeah, I'll take this purple one, too. Yeah, I'm just curious, because a bunch of people have come to chat and they've had the game, so I'm just curious. In regards to specifically the new Pokemon games. Oh, no, yeah, gotcha. The glitches and the frame stuff, it can easily be a bit of an issue for some people. It definitely threw me off a ton. I can understand people not getting it. I will say, though, very fun game. I am enjoying it quite a bit. Yeah, I don't have the game. Looks cool. Yeah. The game is definitely good. The only issue is, or not only issue because I'm not the farthest into it. The main issue is that the frame stuff can be a bit distracting. Like, as soon as people get like 30 feet away from you, they start dropping a ton of frames. And it is very noticeable. But other than that, the game does look very nice. Like, when the stuff is in focus and everything gets to move as it's meant to, it looks great. I hope they can fix it up. And it does have an occasional amount of glitches. Okay, we did this. 2 Iono. We'll fight that gym later. 2... Where are we? I'm completely turned around. Here. There. This is where we gotta go. Okay. Man, we have a bunch of stuff to do. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I also don't think I can turn off cutscenes. Oh, no, I can turn off cutscenes, actually. Let's do it. Turn off cutscenes. Where is it? Skip cutscenes on. And I will turn it off later when we get back to the Iono stuff. Yeah, skip here. I just want to move on. I want to get back to where I was. Let's go. Nice. I did not expect the game to crash on me. Or at least stall out for a minute. I don't know. Okay. Note to self, never turn off autosave. Wait, it doesn't skip this? I thought this was cutscene. Why? When are you going to play Splatoon 3 again? I do plan to play Splatoon 3 next week. My current idea is Splatoon 3, because the story is apparently not too interesting to people. I talked about it with Buzzy. She recommended, or he recommended I skip the story, just do it on my own time, and mainly focus on online stuff, because that's what more people are interested in. And so, my idea is currently, I will mix Ring Fit along with, I will mix Ring Fit Adventure along with Splatoon 3. I'll do 2 hours of Ring Fit, or however long that goes, and then the rest of the stream will be Splatoon 3. That is the current idea. However, I will do it next week because I do really want to try to get through Pokemon. And then, alright, I guess I'll turn this off then. I should heal Chigiri. Yeah, I do want to play more Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3 is really fun. And I'll do the story stuff on my own time. Oh, I guess so. Alright, Nemona just doesn't do the triple fight. Or no, she doesn't fight you at 2 badges. She fights you at 3. So I'm going to go fight the bug person later. Nemona's going to fight me. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, I do like it. It's just I want to get rid of this. And because it's a short week, I kind of want to speed through Pokemon to get through to the competitive stuff, which I do want to make because I am really interested in doing Pokemon competitive. Yeah, I plan to do Splatoon 3 and Ring Fit next week. Do you know when next week? I am thinking... Let me think. It could be Monday or it could be Wednesday. Because my thought is if I do it Wednesday, I can do it... The week setup is Pokemon on Monday, Ring Fit / Splatoon on Wednesday, Switch Sports on Thursday because new items and stuff, and then finish it off with Pokemon again. Or I can just do Ring Fit Splatoon, then Pokemon, Switch Sports, Pokemon. I'm debating. I could go either way. Yeah, I already did this. I'm just going to get to the Pokemaniac so I could read the new stuff. Let's go, please. Yes, I know. No, I did the wrong one. It's the other one I did. I'm going to press B now so I don't accidentally make the wrong mistakes. Yeah, I can go either way. I just got to figure it out. And this is all assuming I don't have anything else come up, because the last few weeks I have had many things come up that have messed with me completely. Whether that be the internet issues, or it be appointments, even just the school stuff, which I assume is going to take less time, but it ends up taking a bit more time. I don't know, but that is my idea. It'll either be Monday or Wednesday. I gotta figure it out. I am leaning towards Monday, however. Keeping Pokemon Switch Sports and then Pokemon all together. I think that's a decent way to go about it. Plus, starting the week with Ring Fit sounds really nice. I think I'll have it lead on Monday next week. I think that's a decent plan. Assuming nothing else goes wrong. Alright, we're finally back. Find Clavel. There. Now we fight the man with the inferior cat, because our cat is way better. We gotta fight the tier 3 sub once again. Here we go. Oh wow, we didn't one-shot. Oh, we did before. Interesting. Alright, bite him. There's no way we leveled up beforehand, did we? I guess we did fight trainers and stuff. We fought a few things, so I guess we would have. Alright. Okay, we're back. Yeah, challenge your friendo, change the scenery. Do not crash my thing. Do not crash my thing. I'm gonna get water really quick. Oh, never mind. Alright. Yeah, our game did just crash before. Thank you. Down my shoulder. Alright. Here we go. Next stage of the Totally Rad. Yeah. Alright, here we go. At the Pokemon Center, Mr. Walkabout is once again hiding from the feed somewhere. Right, hiding in the feed somewhere. It's panic. Find him quick. Hello. Yeah, I got eyes. They see everything. Here I thought I blended into my surroundings quite well. He did. It took a minute. Also, Iona was talking for a minute, so it took practically no time. Alright, Mr. Walkabout has been found once again. Yeah, I knew you were something special. Yo, hey Fibic, we had to deal with the stream crashing, or the game crashing, and we had to restart from here. We lost out on pretty much an hour of stuff, but you know what? Let's just get back into it. Why are all of her followers Pokemaniacs? This is... Why can't we have normal followers? Not every chat member is this over the top. Yeah, basically the game just stalled. No problem here for you, cutie. Please, no, dude. Oh no, we don't switch. We don't switch, even though the game doesn't give us the option. Flaffy, gotcha. Seed Bomb. You didn't have to go there. Alright. Thunder Wave, I do not like it. Especially because Jagiri is now our lead. U-turn. Yeah, so Jagiri's going to go into the next fight. Are you playing Nuzlocke? Not quite yet. I do want to play Nuzlocke. I will do a Nuzlocke once I finish this game. I'm going to beat this game's main story. I'm then going to... I'll probably take like a week break from Pokemon just to get myself set up and stuff. And then I'll do a Nuzlocke of Violet, because I do want to complete the dex in this game, and to do that, I'm going to need Mons from Violet. So that is probably what I'll do. I will... yeah. I'll wait for you, dude. Alright. Yeah, thank you, Fibic. And you win! Well done! There's not been... No, yeah. There's a stopping you, Master Hide and Seek, Master of Battling, you're the real deal. Alrighty then, time for a change of scenery. Do not crash, do not crash, do not crash, please do not crash. Thank you. Alright, the last stage, this is is right here, the battle court, where two people are going at it. Let's see. Wait, what is that one? It's a, oh, it's a Voltorb. Okay. Find Mr. Walks About around these, among these randos. Let's find out. There. My, admirably done. Is it issues the game or Twitch? It's the game. It, in the transition between scenes, it stalled for like a solid minute and was not doing anything. It wasn't responding to anything. So it was the game. I didn't have autosave on, so that was a bit of an issue. My subscriber numbers are on the rise. Like a super fast Electros crawling out of the ocean. Electros is not really fast. He's not. His main thing is just he's immune to everything. He's not particularly quick. I mean, congratulations on passing my gym test. Hot diggity dang, what a good time. You had people on the edge of their seats worldwide because I figured things out immediately. Alright, bet you could have some super rad streams by collabing with you, Faulty. So hey, if you're ready, hit up my lobby staff. Will you all set up to collab with me? Lickety split. Alright, here we go. And our first collab. We haven't gotten there yet. The original plan was to do it with Mokes, but you know what? That kind of just fell through because time. But you know what? We can work around it. Let's go. Oh, wait. Thank goodness we didn't have to heal. Alright. To the bag. There we go. Thank you to the pickup mons. They do good work. Amazing job. Gym test cleared. That's right. We're ready to take on the streamer. It's collab time. And my first collab, and I still don't have affiliate set up. I need to fix that. I'm waiting on the thing. It's going to be coming in the mail. Once I get that done, I should have stuff set up for channel points and stuff. I'm just waiting on that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Your eyeballs are mine. Caught you in my electro web. Whose was it? Iono. Hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. I noticed a distinct lack of ciao and bonjours. They only know half the stuff. Alright, it's time for the Iono zone, everybody. Okay, how long does this go on for? Alright, today's challenger is flying high like a Wattrel. It's Faulty, yay! I'm not used to being on camera, this is why I don't have a camera. How you feeling about this battle, Faulty? Like I can't lose. This was gonna happen. Hey, we got a lively one out here. Ought to make a gnarly influencer, friendo. Yeah, I know I'm not an influencer yet. I honestly hope I never am. I just want to do my own thing and just play games. I don't really want to do influence stuff. Alrighty then, who's ready to see me kick some butt? Looks like you're all getting hype. Thank you much, Electro King. We have one electric type, and he's not even done. You got this, influencer. Thank you, Fitbik. Thank you so much. Alright, let's get the show on the road. How strong is our challenger? I don't know. Let's find out together. We are challenged by Iono. Wattrel. It's flying type, I think. I have one. I haven't checked its type. Oh, I can check its type right here. Alright, give me a battle to electrify all my viewer pals. Let's check. Yeah, it's flying. Alright. And it's raining. Alright, let's see. U-turn. You turn out of there. That's right. Come back, Chigiri. We will throw in... What was that? Was that the bird or was that Percy? It's probably going to do flying type stuff. We will throw out... Serene. Oh, wait a minute. Serene with Serene Grace, and then Ancient Power. Can we get Omni Boost off of this easier? Do we have like 20% chance to Omni Boost instead of 30? If that's the case, that could be really good. That could actually be good. Because Serene Grace doubles our chance of secondary effects. Belly Bolt, we do not change. These are our rules. We might not have Eviolite, but that doesn't change our rules. Let's see. We will Glare. Oh, it doesn't affect him still. Alright. Should have yawned. Yawn. If I'm going to kill this thing, I want to kill it in one shot. Because its ability is going to be annoying. So we're going to yawn. We're paralyzed. Dang it. Okay. Alright, never mind. We're not killing in one shot, but it is going to go to sleep, so Drill Run. Can't move because paralyzed. That's fine. We are still in this. Drill Run. We're going to hit him right in the center of his little avocado belly. That did nothing. Come on, go again. Good, good. One more time. One more time. Come on. Belly Bolt woke up. He's going to kill. Yep. He got amped off the things. There we go. If we want to one-shot it, I think we need Chigiri again. Alright, Seed Bomb. We will save Not Moist for the last Mon. Not Moist is going to be our last Mon, depending on what she has. We do not switch. Ooh, lowered our stats. We're going to Seed Bomb into U-turn. We'll get a clean switch in. Yeah, he's still alive. We're going to take one thing of damage. We'll probably take a bite. Do your thing, Not Moist. You got this. We can set up Toxic Spikes, so that's good. Probably should have done this earlier, but alright. We are learning. We are learning as we go. Alright, he's down. What does she have left? Miss Magius? Okay. Oh no, this isn't good. Loyal fans, I need to hear you cheering me. Alright. I was not expecting Miss Magius. This is actually kind of bad. We're a poison type. This means we are not going to Terrestrial Not Moist. Yawn. And hope that we hit it. Come forth, shiny little light bulb. I'm not done yet. Iono power, go! My goodness. Fuse Ray. Come on, come on. Not Moist, you can do this. You can do this. Yawn. Please. No! Damn it! Okay, Yawn again. And it is poison, so it's immune to toxic spikes. Dang it, she thought of everything! There we go, we yawned. We're good. Does this thing have Levitate? So Mud Sport's not gonna do anything? No, Mud Shot's not gonna do anything, let's see. Don't have Levitate. Mud Shot? Oh, I knew it! Okay, okay. So, Ground type isn't going to do anything. She's playing the metagame. She knows that that's what people are going to do. Alright. We'll send out Pikachu after. We're going to Poison Jab right now. Oh, that actually did considerable damage. That actually did something. Worst comes to worst, we just lose Not Moist. We're fine. It's gonna be annoying when I do my Nuzlocke. I gotta figure out what to do. Oh, I can poison her because she's... Actually could have poisoned her. Okay, gotcha. It's just I couldn't poison her when she got in, but she lost her immunity to poison. Okay, alright, then we win regardless. Oh. Okay. Not Moist. Thank you very much. You did a wonderful service. Thought I was gonna have to save terrestrializing. There we go. You're flashy and bright as a 10 million volt thunderbolt, friendo. I like references to the anime. I gotta watch it. I heard the anime got good. Alright, our challengers come out victorious. Well done, Faulty. You're both strong? I think one of us was a bit stronger than the other, though. I hate to say it, but I lost. Thanks for cheering me on, anyhow, my loyal fans. Well then, what does our challenger get for beating me, the lean, mean streamin' queen? I'll tell you what you win, Faulty. A gym badge, woohoo! Let's recap this quick. This shot you'll want to save for in your brain spaces forever. If she says so. There we go. By the Beasties, 2 gym badges, Pokepals to level 30 will be easier to control. Wait, I thought it was 20 before. So it is the individual badges. Gotcha. So I could just go for the final badge and then just get access to everything. Okay. That could be a thing I could try at some point. And as my thanks for such a sweet pick, here you go, a TM. Aw, sweet, Volt Switch. We can give that to Pikachu, or someone else. I don't know who can use it. Alright, your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my Electroweb. I own the the supercharged streamer. Catch you later. Sweet. Alright, we're done. We're done with the streamer. Let's move on. See what else we can do. Why'd the camera move? We're done with the streamer. Let's move on. Please. Yeah, I know. You're the art teacher. I met you, okay? Strive to become champion. I want to be stronger. Thank you, sir. I'll be sure to attend your art class and your language class. Alright, thank you, kind sir. But I will pay my respects to Jolteon. Look at him. He's perfect. In every way. Alright, let's move on. What's next? I want to unlock a new area so I could do stuff. What is this? Struggle bug? This whole stream has been a struggle. I showed up late, I lost an hour worth of stuff. Let's go. Heal the team, thank you. Let me get some water really quick. I gotta figure out where I go to evolve Furnace. Because I have everything I need. I just don't know where I go to evolve him. Or her. Furnace is a girl. I went to like 3 different spawning points to try to find myself good. Charcadets, and I found triple females, even though apparently the gender ratio is 50-50. But you know what? Furnace, solid nature, so we're keeping her. Alright, this place looks fun, and there's a den up there. Let's go see what we can do. The East Providence, Area 2. What are you? You are... Bramblin. So you're a ghost, because quick attack isn't affecting you. Wait, when did I find this? I haven't seen this thing. Whatever. Ooh, actually perfect. Actually perfect. Alright, I guess I'm catching this. Not moist, go. Actually, a safe one, bring him in, relatively speaking. Pokeball, go. Perfect. Thank you. There we go. Not moist is up. I also need to find an Indeedee. I want to use it on a team. Alright, there. No, up. Go. Jump. Thank you. Thank you, Coridon. There's nothing here other than the pig. There's a Dunsparce, which we love, but we already have our own. Grab you. It's just a Cyclizar. Let's grab this Pokeball and then jump down to the den, see what we can get. And down we go. Alright, what are you? Wingull? I'll catch it, because why not? It's poison type. That could be unique. Someone could want that. Someone could want a poison type Wingull. Or Pelipper, I should say. Let's go. I hope they introduce a way to trigger dens, because, like, I cleared a bunch of dens just to collect stuff for the Pokedex. But there was a point where it was like for like an hour or for like a solid hour or two, I was just running around, could not find dens. That was a way to trigger them like Sword and Shield did. That was like a good way of handling dens. These ones, the crystals just disappear. So my worry is he has water moves. but we should be able to kill him quick. Well, I guess we did. Killed him pretty quick. I'll take a Wingle. Thank you for bouncing off the air, Pokeball. I appreciate you. Alright. Okay. Well, now we're up here. Let's hop our way back down and get back up the path. Oh, what's over here? Can I get to that tree? Can I get to that tree? Oh, it's phone. Oh, Arvin! Hey. Yo, Faulty! So, somewhere in one of these mines around here, we should find lurking the Steel Titan. Oh, Steel Titan? I need to evolve Furnace then. I don't have much of a response to Steel aside from Furnace and Pikachu, so I need something for that. Rumor has it that thing's strangely huge and real long. I think a Pokemon like that would really be really easy to spot. I wonder how it stays hidden. Maybe it's super fast. If that's the case, riding that Pokemon might help you catch up to it. Alright, well, I'm interested in this tree and whatever it holds. Jumps. No. Again. Get me up to this tree. I saw he could do it. Get up to the tree. Come on. Get up the thing. Please. I had it for like a second. Had it for a second. Go. Come on. You get out of here, Meryl. I need a clean way to get up. And you are not helping. Bye, Josh. I hope to see you for Splatoon stuff. Alright, then we'll just keep going. Hey, you want to buy this? What is it? Tell me. Maybe I'll just rob you for it. You are not a student. You are not a student. Zombie, good to see you. We had to catch you twice, because the game crashed. We did get you. Also, you are apparently banned. They decided you were too good, so you had a thing that was too good, so you got banned. Okay, it's throwing out a ground thing. We don't really care. We're good enough. We can take it. So, quick attack, just to get out of the way. Whatever. And there we go. How do these things' eyes work? Bramblin, what are you? Oinkalege? Oh, it's just the male and female versions of the pig. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use Lechonk. And we kill this before Yawn can take effect, so we're fine. There we go. Alright, let's go find this snake for Arven. Let's actually look at our map really quick. Because what is Arvet? This is it. Alright. What is that? It's more bramblins. Alright, let's go. Let's go find Arven's thing. Wait, what is this? What is this? Okay, oh yeah, I should show you. I'll show you. The room. Oh yeah, this is the engine thing. Alright, U-turn. Let's get Shigiri out of here. Let's throw in someone who could actually fight this thing. So ground types are super effective. We will throw out Serene really quick. I think Serene's a solid pick. Crit hit is fine. Alright, drill run. You killed in one hit. Thank you, Serene. I wanted to catch it. Was he giving me like gears? Fume? Alright. Oh, Q-fins. Alright. This is what I mean, zombie. Let me see if I can find you really quick. There you are. Look at the big boy. This is he. Zom 1E. And this is the reason. Basically, Pokemon has the main fan stuff, which is like Smogon or whatever. I honestly don't like them, especially after this. They do the fan things. They host, I guess, fan tournaments or whatever. But I didn't like them before. I thought they were kind of lame, especially because they banned a bunch of stuff I don't see as like ban worthy. But then this happened, and so this is just the full thing. This is Houndstone. He has this move, Last Respects. The more defeated allies in the party, the greater the move becomes. What that means is basically this. Every time in a Pokemon team you lose a teammate, your attack power gets stronger. So basically this thing that's 50 base power, you lose one teammate, it becomes 100. You lose another one, it becomes 150. And so on until eventually you use 5 people and it gets to 300. Strongest move in the game. And he has this... Oh, I actually have one that's perfect for this. Except for his speed. I would have to change the ability, which I probably will at some point. Whatever. His ability is Sand Rush. So if you put him in a sandstorm, his speed stat doubles. And with his speed stat, even though it kind of sucks, doubling it, that makes it really good. So the end result is you would have something that's really quick, has very good defenses, and has the most powerful attack in the game. And so they decided, we're going to ban it because the move is too powerful. Which then makes you think, ban the move, don't ban the dog. Because they said the dog is like kind of okay or average otherwise. Like there's nothing special about the dog except for its final move. And just look at this thing. How could you ban this? And they decided, yeah, we're just going to ban the dog because he has the move in the game. And the thing is, it was data mined that there's another Pokemon coming soon that's going to have the move. So just ban the move. Yeah, as of right now, you are technically banned, zombie. You have been banned. They took the doggo away. Yeah, we caught you. You're level 40. You're not going to listen to us for a while. You just don't like us right now because you don't think we're good enough to look after you. We will earn that respect over time. We gotta get badges so you like us. Because you don't like us right now. Alright, we're gonna quick ball this thing because I just want to get it for completion's sake. And might as well. It's also a new mon. There we go. What is this? The Room. It is said this Pokemon was born when an unknown poison Pokemon entered and in Spirit and Engine that left scrap processing factory. Steel poison. That is interesting. That's an interesting typing. All right. All right. So the snake's like over here, or the giant metal thing is over here. So is it this direction or? It's over here. I thought it was going to be in that thing. So we go this way. And so it should be right here. Arrived at the destination. Oh! What did that do? Amazing cinema work. I didn't know that's what it did. Alright, ooh, look at this guy. I don't like his design already. Alright, he's growing on me. The smiley face is growing on me. Alright, here we go. Orthworm, the Lurking Steel Titan. Why'd I quick attack? I can't do anything to this thing. I should have done something else. Anything else. Not quick attack. Alright, it's probably gonna use Iron Tail again. Let's see. See the tweet by Nintendo? What tweet by Nintendo? Let me see. And also, is it Nintendo or is it someone else pretending to be Nintendo like before? We're gonna go into Pikachu. Like, if it's about Switch Sports, then that's wonderful. Let me see. Nintendo. I'm looking this up right now before you get the chance to tweet at me. Let's see. Arm thrust. The golf tweet, man. I didn't. I got too swept up by the Mario Karts. Oh yeah, let's see. Arrive on the 28th, so it is after Thanksgiving. I knew it. I knew it was going to be after Thanksgiving. I told you, I was a betting man. It would be after Thanksgiving. And I was correct. Yeah, there we go. Alright then. Golf. Alright then, yeah, that settles it. I will do... That answers the schedule complications, so there we go. Golf on the 28th. That is wonderful. I can't wait. But I'll have to, because Nintendo wants to release it for Christmas stuff, because they don't want to take away from Thanksgiving. Oh no, it's going to get the Herba Mystica. I gotta heal my team, because they took hits. Yeah, so yeah, Golf does have an official release date. That is wonderful. I can't wait. After the worm, before he gets the drugs. We gotta get the drugs before him. Get out of my way, not Wiglet. Or I'm just Chris Redfield at that wall. I need to play Resident Evil. I know Chris Redfield is a guy. Or is it Resident Evil? I think it is Chris. I think it is that. I think it is Resident Evil. I need to play it because I've heard they're really good. I only have Resident Evil 4. Or is Chris... Yeah, it's Chris Redfield is Resident Evil, right? Because I know who Chris Redfield is. But I need to play the games. Or at least I know the name. Why do I not know if he's from Resident Evil? Damn, what's wrong with me? He has to be from Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil. Dang it. Why did I doubt myself so much? It was obvious. Yeah, this worm is on it, and now he's getting drugged up. This is not good. This worm is too strong. He is, yeah, exactly. I don't know why I doubt myself so many times. That is, that's easy. Alright, Faulty, you managed to pin down the Titan? I did, and then he got this. That is the Steel Titan. It's, well, sure is long. I think our little friend might be even feistier now after eating these herbs. We're gonna need to do this together, Faulty. Why can't I call Nimona to help me with this? I know you're, like, worried about your pride and stuff, but I need help fighting this. Alright. Wait, Totacul? Let me see his Mon. Let me change the camera so I can see his Mon. Why won't you let me do this? Seed Bomb? Oh, there it is. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Why? Doesn't matter how big our opponent is. Victory's gotta be a taste well seasoned. Yeah, were you turning out? Were you turning out? I don't know what I was thinking. Were you turning out? Well, he's wrapped that, so we can still switch out. I will accept Supersonic. That's actually useful. Okay. I don't respect people who use Supersonic. Unless it's like the times I might have done it, I don't know. But you know what? I'll take it in this fight. You turn into who? Because I do know this thing has like an ability that helps with ground types, so I think we stick with Pikachu. It has basically water absorb, but for ground moves. So I can't just use Not Moist. Not Moist isn't gonna help. Alright, now Sandstorm is annoying. Dang it. Screech? That's physical, right? Defense. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Pikachu's gonna take this out pretty well. Let's go, Pikachu. Arm Thrust. I gotta figure out a better name for this thing. I'm thinking of naming it Buzzy. I'm thinking of naming it after Buzzy. Because I named it Pikachu because I thought I wasn't going to keep it around. But you know what? This thing is proven pretty good. I think I can name it after Buzzy. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Either that or I rename Percy to Buzzy. Because Buzzy did say they were like a water type. So maybe. Alright, Arm Thrust. Yeah, Golf coming soon. That's wonderful. Do you think we will get another data dump of new costumes? Or do you think that because they already have stuff out till Christmas, that we won't get new costumes for a while? Because we already have the data dump for all the costumes leading up through the Christmas holiday. Do you think we will get a new data dump of costumes with Golf coming out? Alright, one more Arm Thrust. One more Arm Thrust. Pikachu, go. Alright, he's down. And he shrinks. Great work, Pikachu. I think I'll rename this thing Buzzy. Why not? Oh, and Percy wants to learn a new move. Wait, Percy can learn acrobatics? That's actually pretty good. Is Percy our new Alan? We've had an Alan pretty consistently since we had Alan. Is Percy our new Alan? What do you want to forget? Forget Charm? What does Charm do? Harshly lowers attack stat. I don't think double hit is worth it. I think we get rid of double hit. I like you, Percy, but your judgment isn't exactly the best. I think Charm is better to keep. There's nothing that double hit gives us that isn't given by other things. We did it, Faulty. Way to go, little buddy. Did you get a look at its face, though? Didn't expect the Titan to be such a little cutie. Man, Fibic would be on with this guy. Bet if we go in here, we might find more of that Herba Mystica it ate before. Let's find it before that thing can regroup. Yeah, yeah. At the very least, they do have to release golf outfits like they showed off in the trailer. And in the tweet, as a matter of fact. If we're lucky, there would be another herb in here. So I do expect something, but I don't know if it'll be a big amount of items. Because they already have the Christmas stuff, so, but maybe. My question is, how does the schedule then work out? Like, the distribution of items, how does that work out? Do we get a thing that was previously going to be, like, a week earlier? Does it get moved back to make room for golf? But then it also isn't moved up too much because they want to leave Christmas in? I don't know. Alright, whatever. There it is. It's one of the herbs, make no mistake. So many followed streamers streaming Scarlet Violet. Yeah, that is the thing. I fully expect, through playing Scarlet and Violet, I get 0 new viewers. I fully expect that. I fully expect to get 0 new viewers, like new people, because everyone is playing Scarlet and Violet. Honestly. That's probably how it's going to be for a while. But I gotta deal with it. Oh, we got the salty Herba Mystica. That's the other flavor that Buzzy said they liked, right? Alright, we're 2 for 2. Whew, you did it. Thanks, Vaulty. Now then, let's see. What does this book have to say? So apparently the Salbar Herba Mystica helps with hands and feet. Good for neuropathy and numbness. When you got weak muscles, it supposedly builds up its strength again. I need this. I need this in my life. I'm gonna eat this sandwich. I'm not giving it to Koraidon. I need this. I actually need this, Koraidon. Get off of me. I need the sandwich. If I could slip this into a tasty sandwich and get someone to eat and get to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, Faulty? It's time to dig in. Let's open up something for us. Let's do it. And Bob's your uncle. Who knows, maybe someone like me who searches the lowest amount of viewers, that is fair. That is completely fair. If I have one benefit, it's that I got no one watching me. Here we go, my special whimsical herb field super sandwich. Then right, you're too popular for that option right now. Fair enough, fair enough. That is the thing, though. That is the thing. Like, the worst spot to be in is being perfectly average. That is the worst spot in anything to be in, is if you are perfectly average. And here comes the Sided Titan badge, as a token of my gratitude, of course. That is the reason why I make the overlays, though. I make the overlays so they stick out a little bit. I don't know, maybe someone sees something they might enjoy. The overlays, they are the one thing I can do to stand out. When you got no face, you gotta do something to show personality. Get away from me, Koraidon. I am eating this sandwich. I need this. You don't know how weak my muscles are. Oh, come on. You again? Get away from my sandwich. Do you want to give your sandwich to Koraidon? It's mine. I need this. I have weak muscles. I need to eat this. Maybe you want to give your sandwich to Koraidon after all. It's mine. Maybe you want it. Koraidon, I appreciate you so much, but I have weak muscles. Here. I was trying to say thanks or something. Well, good thing I made extra. Okay, there we go. There we go. There is no no. There is no no. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair you get more. Definitely absolutely did not make extra so that Koraidon would have a sandwich, okay? There you go. Or he's gonna power up again. I guess. You can jump higher. Thank you. I could actually use that to get to the tree. I can actually use that to get to the tree. Alright. Did you go stronger again? Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they better, or else I'm really up the creek. Okay. Don't eat that sandwich. Don't you dare touch that! It's not for you! Yeah, Koraidon, you gotta know restraint. At the same time, I get it, okay, dude? Sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that. Dude, it's cool. You made the sandwich. These things are really hard to find. Guess I should at least tell you the full story, Faulty. Oh, it's tragic backstory time. It's tragic backstory time. You must follow the belief of having an option. You gotta follow it. Even if you got no option, the belief that you have an option is really good. Even if something is impossible, the thought that you might have a choice, thought you might have an option, that is what matters. It'll make you a better person. Even if you got no choice in a matter, believing you have a choice, that's the way to go about it. All right, come out, bud. Oh my goodness, such a tragic backstory. This is Mabo Stiff. Wait, what? This is my boss Tiff. It's my boss Tiff. Yeah. Say hi, Tiff. I guess? Man, Tiff ain't looking so good. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Why is there a bite? Why is there cut off? Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. Buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never fully recovered. He's obviously tried a Pokemon Center. I'm not saying have you tried a Pokemon Center, just saying potions and things. Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon Centers, nothing. Tifir's the only thing in the world that I care about. The only thing. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay. I guess your mom doesn't care. I guess your mom and dad don't matter. I guess your other mons don't matter. So I promise that I'd make him better, whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, I looked over and tried every cure remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. That book, what is it? I found it in Mom's lab. The Herba Mystica. My goodness, look at these things. Area Zones was the home of wondrous herbs that instantly impact vigor when eaten. We dug them in Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. The book is full of crazy stories and legends and things, stuff nobody usually believe. But I believe it. I think it says it's true. I think what it says is true. I mean, it's helping Koraidon at the very least, so yeah, it's gotta have some type of truth. According to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Well, then why are you making him eat them one by one? Get the herbs, save them, and then feed them to him at once. The herbs can pass out of his digestive tract. In the meantime, we'll get the other ones. He'll lose the effects. At the very least, keep the herbs, like keep an extra side bunch of the herbs, and then make a super sandwich. Make the ultra super sandwich at the end. What are you doing? You're going about this the complete wrong way. Case in point, Tiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate the last herb. But they've warmed up a little bit now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you done eating, bud? Is Tiff gonna stand? Tiff is standing! Hey, Tiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Oh, I didn't think that's what the muscles were. Yes, I did it! It's been so long since I was able to see where able to open your eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so I'm so glad. This actually hits a bit. This actually hits a bit too close to home. Stuff happened with a dog recently. Not mine, but like stuff happened with a dog recently. Jeez. I'm happy for this guy, but this hits too close to home for me. Wine. Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. Power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Tiff back to full health, I swear it. So, yeah, that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Again. Alright, he can jump higher. What does that mean? Do we get like our jump from before? Is that our short jump now and like we get a full jump now? Or do we just only get to jump high? What's going on? Alright, Sada. Hello, Faulty. This is Sada. I take the Koraidon has regained more of its original power. When you're riding upon it, it seems it can now jump higher. Press the B if you hold the B button. Okay, gotcha. So it's tap versus jump. Gotcha. Alright, let's check the difference. Oh my goodness, it's the worm thing. Alright, it's already here. Roly-Coly Coal. Okay. And then Hyper Jump? What? Okay, that's a bit less impact than I would have hoped, but whatever. Catch it. Let's catch one of these things. Why not? Orthworm. Level 25. Wow. Okay. Alright, switch out. Yeah, by next stream I'll probably have my thing evolved. Yeah, I am also going to have to miss the next Switch Sports stream because Thanksgiving. I'm going to move it to Friday, and we'll go from there. I doubt internet will be fixed, but you know what? I'll figure it out. I still got the champion people to beat. Dig or arm thrust. Arm thrust tends to hit less often, so arm thrust. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Arm thrust is gonna do perfectly. There we go. One more arm thrust. Should do the trick. Don't kill him. Don't kill him, Pikachu. Don't kill him, Pikachu. Pikachu, don't kill him. Thank you. And now... accuracy fell. Alright, now we use... Bite. Use Bite. There we go. There we go. Perfect. A bulldoze. Oh, no. Pikachu. Jeez, okay. Alright, mainly using Iron Head and stuff. Chigiri should be able to handle it. Chigiri should be able to take pretty much anything he can throw not effectively. Or at most effective. Or just normal. Whatever. Pokeball. And here we go. There we go. Orthworm was caught. Success. I don't like its design. I don't like its design. We'll name him Segment. Or her Segment. We'll name her Seg. We'll name if we get a male, we'll name it Segment. We'll name her Seg. Okay. You get the high jump, immediately puts a jump that's a bit too high. Alright, where can we go next? What can we do next? We already beat her. That's a Titan. We can fight these guys. Why not? I'll handle the gym later, but we can go fight these guys. Set destination. And we'll go from here. And I'll come back and fight her later because I already beat her and I'm not going to do it again. I'll just beat her off stream. Because I want access to new areas. Let's go. Let's heal up Pikachu. I gotta come up with a better name for Percy, though. I said I was going to, but I only had like a day, and I didn't think of anything. Alright, whatever. To our destination. Yeah, golf is coming out. That's gonna be great. Wait, when is the 28th? What day is the 28th of the week? What day of the week is the 28th? I need it to be a day I can actually stream. 28th is... '20th is a Monday. Good, good. Alright, I can stream the game when it comes out then. Good. Or I can stream golf when it comes out. Perfect. Alright, so we're going this way. Damn you, Cliffs. You think you can stop us anymore? Haha! Moving on! That's actually so fun. I'm really glad we got it. I doubted high jump. You know what? It did it. It is won me over entirely. What are you? A Torkoal? Okay. What do you do? Other than completely dunk on Jigirian. I don't know why I led with him. That is a triangular. That is a polygonal Torkoal, if I've ever seen one. Oh, it's a normal type Torkoal. Lame. Hype for the golf release already? I cannot wait for the golf release, dude. You do not understand. I am so looking forward to it. Alright. U-turn. He's gonna throw a flamethrower at us. He's a normal type. I will throw not moist at him because he's gonna throw a fire move at us, especially because he has sun. Oh no, he just went for stab. Okay. He went for his new Terra stab. I get you, I get you. And you paralyzed. I hate you. But I'm going to catch you. Yawn. The heat wave is hitting, but we're fine. There we go. Yeah, I can't wait for golf to come out. I'm gonna... Even if I don't get Wi-Fi, I'm gonna pretty much spend the entire stream practicing to make sure I'm good for golf. Torkoal use Fissure. Unaffected. Ooh. Ooh, good. Oh, it's because we're high level. Right, right. Fissure doesn't work if the Pokemon is at the same or higher level, I think. Or it could just be higher, because I've seen people try to use Fissure in competitive. Alright, good, good. We are one above him, though, so yeah, it probably is. Alright. We will use Poison Jab once again. He's using Heat Wave, he kills not moist. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know that, like, the general town that it is where you can get the thing for Furnace. I need to figure it out specifically, whatever. Serene can go in. Probably should have sent in Pikachu, but I'm doing this. Drill Run. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I hope Joy-Con drift is not a factor in the game. I hope Joy-Con drift is not something I have to worry about. Sunlight's faded? Okay. Is it poisoned? That breaks it. No, it does not. I need to Drill Run now or he dies. I need to Drill Run right now or he dies. Or she dies. It's a female Torkoal. Oh, I know, but she dies anyway because poison. No! Damn it! I shouldn't... Damn it. Alright. Okay. Not interested in you right now, Mankey. I just lost a normal Torkoal. Who are you? Capsicum? Oh yeah, Capsicum. I'm not interested. I'll get it another time when I have to. How do I get around to the thing? How to get around to where I want to go? I gotta take the bridge. Why did I jump over here? There we go. I gotta heal not moist. Boxes. Not boxes. Bag. What is wrong with me? Why do I always hit that? Alright. Revive. There. Go. This way. This should be where we're meant to go. And where's the Gimme Ghoul? There's always a Gimme Ghoul at one of these places. No. There's always a Gimme Ghoul at these Pokemon centers. Is he on top? You can hide from me, Gimme Ghoul. I know you're around here somewhere. What? More Rotototos? It's Arven again. Another thing. You might have to worry a bit. The joystick could be the way to aim. No! Damn it! No! No, that's horrible. Why? I get why. That's the main way to aim, obviously, but no. Is that the shadow of a windmill right there? Why does it look so choppy? So from what I gather, it seems the Open Sky Titan lives somewhere up this mountain. But there are these crazy boulders raining down from the mountain too. It's gonna be a little tricky to stand up there and look for a Titan while dodging all of those. I sent flying, gotcha. Okay. Where is the Gimme Ghoul? There is always a Gimme Ghoul somewhere at these Pokemon centers. Alright, whatever. Let's heal up. Save this as a location we can fly to. But man, that is going to be annoying if that's the case. I'll do the Team Star stuff, I'll do a gym, and if I have time, I'll do a Titan. I'll do the Titan one to help Arven. Because the fact that he called me already makes me think I gotta go do it. I also have to do the Nemona fight. What are you? You're the little twig bug again. Okay. Where am I going? No, I'm going the wrong direction. This way. Yeah, that could be a problem. We know how much of a problem the joystick is for me. I'll get to that den later. I gotta mark that. I gotta remember it. through the cave. This is where we must go. And if we get completely stomped by one of these guys because they have high-level Pokemon... Oh, Dinos! Oh, that's nice. Alright. And if they stomp us because they have high-level Mons, we have the benefit of... Ooh, Toxtricities! Oh, wait, he's mellow form. Lame. If you're not amped, then what's the point of you? Terrastal Houndoom. I'll bite. What do you do? What's your thing? Ghost. Do I have a response to Ghost? Level 42? I don't have a response to that. Run away. That is a hard-hitting flamethrower for something that shouldn't be very effective. Yeah, we're running, we're running. I'll come back to you another time. Don't you worry, Houndoom. You will be caught eventually. Where's the way out of this cave? I guess up here. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the complete wrong direction. I got completely turned around. Okay. Alright, we're not meant to be here. We'll come here another time. Oh my goodness. It's amped Toxtricity. Look at him. Look at him all, his edgy behavior. That's what we live for. And Sable, oh man, I'm gonna love coming back to this cave. I'm gonna come back here soon. I found it. It's within limits. I can come here and collect Mons. I had to go up there, didn't I? No, I just went the wrong way again. Damn it, I should have gone to Arven. I'm just wasting time. Damn it. That was wonderful, though. I'm really glad I found that cave. I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna go back there to catch some stuff. That's delightful. I won't lose. I will make you lose later, kid. You are not my top priority. If I win, we will figure that out later. Let's see. So yeah, they're about here. This direction. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna figure out these windmills too later. Alright. There's a dent. No, that's water. Here we go, finally. We're making progress. Should be just up the road. Yep, let's do this. There it is. Team Star stuff. Let's go. Actually, given how the Team Star stuff went last time, I'll do the gym first, and then I'll do Team Star. Because Team Star guys, they were really strong last time. And given these guys are way further, I'll do the gym first. If the Team Star fight's too easy, that's Mella's fault. That is entirely Mella's fault. That's not my responsibility. If Mella's too strong, that's Team Star's fault. Set that as destination, and go. No, I don't care, Cassiopeia. Let me go. I don't care. Clavel, please. Oldman, please. Ah, it's you, Faulty. Director Clavel. Like I said before, my name is Clive. Please don't forget it. Anyway, Faulty, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfall. What's your endgame? I need answers, that's all. Alright, Clive. How do I resolve the situation with Team Star, and what's causing its members' odd behavior? Odd behavior? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the Academy, you know. Some say their bullying is caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they're hauled up in their bases, plotting some cause of trouble for the Academy. These rumors, the matter I am directly confronted with, is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've been skipping classes for a while. Five of them in particular, the so-called bosses, haven't so much as set foot inside the classroom in over a year. It seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. Why do you care, Clive? That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. I informed them that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all the students affiliated with their team. Wow, you seem to have a lot of power for just another student. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline is set for them to make their choice between delusion or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. It's Cassiopeia, can you hear me? It's another time, then. Be careful. Dang it, I have to do the star thing. Fine, I'll do star stuff. So you were coming upon one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? It is just me. We'll be warned. Team Star will have its guard up after losing one battle already. And there's the rain. This won't go down as easy as the last one. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. I wanted to just go to the gym. Oh, do I double battle here? Double battles would be fun. I would love double battles. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead is the base of operation for Team Star's new Dark Crew. You may know us, the Second Squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids snuffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't turn yourself around here, amigo, well, we'll be the ones to send you packing. Wait, hold up. What's going on a hunch here? Are you that Faulty kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am not. I don't know. Maybe I am, he says. Cool as a cucumber. Honestly, not always the best policy, you know? You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. I'm getting through. Buzz off or be thrashed by me. Yeah. Buzz off or be thrashed by me in battle, kid. What'll it be? Don't get out of your hair. Leave the hair out of this. Don't attack people for their hair. I'll take you on. Sassy kids like you are the worst, see? That's it. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. Bring it on. I love it if I get to hear the Team Star music. Let's go. Ah, here we go. Ooh, Murkrow. We can't leave. Not Moist as our lead? Did I switch him out? I did. Alright. And it's one Mon, so just Poison Jab. We would set up spikes, but we don't need to. I didn't even check the level. I should check this. Is this just a sweep and these guys are weak? Are these guys actually just weak? Why does such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Yeah, how the heck could I lose? Whatever, it's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Okay, thanks. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista? You know this. Why are you sounding so weirded out? She's new to the team, you know. Might have to do a little chat with her about that attitude. Well, I'm gonna go into base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you with full force if you step foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista. I actually didn't check the Murkrow's level. I don't know what I'm stepping into. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Yeah. Now hold up in Team Star's base is the Dark Crew. Alright, so let's plan accordingly. This sharp guy, even our declaration of war wouldn't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts and finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until he shows himself. Alright, who do we want to go in with this? Who can we throw in? Number 1, Chigiri, because he has a bug move. Pikachu, because he has a... Number 1, Chigiri, because he has a bug move. Pikachu, because he has a fighting move. And then who else? Who else could we throw in here? How would Percy do? Percy, what are your stats? Attack only 36. I think we put in Serene as a good neutral. I think this is our play. I think this is it. This is our play. Let's head in. Ready to challenge Team Stars base using the first 3 Pokemon in your party? Yep. Let's go. I don't know what I'm stepping into, but I'll have candies in case I lose. Some kid lucked out in beating our sister squads. Now he thinks he can take us on. Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrasher what Team Star can do. If you're listening, Gatecrasher, know this. As you beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. 30 in 10 minutes? No way, that's insane. Let's go. Oh, I see some over here. Ooh, Weaviles. No, that's a Alright, these things are dark type? And go, because you're the fighting type. Go here. You should be able to handle them. You here. Just make your way there. There. Who's here? You can deal with those. Pawniards, we have a ground move. Ooh, that could be an issue. But we'll be fine. Done. Good work, team. You're way above our level. We've got to get the boss. Alright, let's see. That is a ride. Wait, is this thing that he has the metal... Does he have the evolution at the front of the car, and then he has the pre-evolutions on the back of the car? So that's kind of good, and I like this guy's design already. Gyakumo. I like him already. He's got good design. Headphones really work for him. All right, what do you got, dude? You're doing a real number on us, Party Crasher. Faulty, was it? I'm Gyakumo. At the dark, I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. Bring it on, man. Jagiri should be a decent lead, because then we can switch into whatever we want, so Jagiri should be fine. Depends on what he has as the lead. Yakumo of Team Star. Pawniard, definitely a switch. You don't really think things through, do you? Declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move. Oh, level 21? Why didn't I come here first? Alright, you come back, and we throw out... We throw out Pikachu. Pikachu should deal with everything else suitably. Never mind, that has a flying move. Okay. So how's that for an opening trick? I'll spin you up good, Party Crasher. Why didn't I even account for that? We're fighting type. Alright, arm thrust. I thought too much on the 4x weakness. I didn't think about resistances. So much star use on the star moves. They are all about the stars. And you know what? I'm for it. They might not be hitting the same stuff as Team Skull, but these guys, they're coming up. Time to up the tempo. This show ain't over yet. This guy especially I like. I like the people who use the term, like, show terms. I mean, we do it often too with our like calling a few of our old teammates supporting actors, and some of them the main stars of the show. So, you know, I like this guy. He's alright. This guy at the very least. Alright, let's see if Arm Thrust can do well. Thank you, Pommy. I should give him loaded dice. I should give Pommy loaded dice. Or Pommo, whatever he is. They look the same. This is not an evolution, this is him standing up. He needs to have loaded dice, okay. Yeah, I'm switching your nickname to Buzzy and I'm giving you loaded dice. I swear if you hit 2 right now. Thank you. Thank you for actually hitting 3 times, of course. Thank you. Please take one more hit. Ooh! Thank you, Buzzy. Let's see. Come on. Hit him 3 times, I think. 3 or 4. 3. You need 4. One more time. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Vavroom fainted. And we beat him. We beat the star of their show. Nice. Alright. They even use Swift. That is a star move. I like it. I like these guys. I guess that's that. Alright, what's his sad backstory? What's his thing? Melee was that she was like... She was bullied, so she acted mean to get her off of them. What's his thing? Alright, guess that's that. What's up, Gyakumo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted me to take some of my stuff. So we had a chat and settled on a few plans. Or just wanted my take on some stuff. That's a completely different thing. Few plans? Like what for? Operation Star first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know, tons of new members have joined up recently. Well, we figure we ought to make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice, you'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Gyakumo? No thanks, it's way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be president of the student council, but you know how everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Of course we know, you forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they couldn't take it. We got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes. I cannot help but concur. Male students must stay, no further than 8.8. Wait, what? Alright, male students' hair must stay no further than 8.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your words were vexation made manifest. My point's exactly, so you all agree that I shouldn't be anywhere near the new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Gyakumo. You look out for us. I've earned our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star wouldn't work. The stuck-up student council president isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by Gyakumo I'm looking at now? I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, I'll do it. I'll write up the darn code. Alright, what's the code? Do I get to see it? I did the best I could. I wrote that code and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. Alright, yeah, that's the code. I should have done this guy first, because they told me what the code was, that like, one of them falls, and then, yeah, they should have fought this guy first. Alright. Take this badge, would you? It's a genuine handshake. Alright, I like this guy. I officially like this guy. He's good. Give you the choice of TM, too. You're in fair and square. Or no, he just gave me a TM, not a choice. Alright. Foul play. I could make use of that somehow. That's how the party ends. Let's talk about those Pokemon here. They're crazy strong, huh? You know those trainer chops at the academy? Like, what moves to use and stuff? Nope, did it myself. Oh, okay. You like it at the academy? Having fun? Nah, I'm enjoying it. No kidding. They needed me to say something positive about the academy. They needed me to say something. I just practiced some art. I remembered why I barely practice it. Same. I got no skills when it comes to art. Every time I try making something, like, I know, like, it's meant to be like, oh yeah, art, it's gonna look terrible until you finish it. When I finish it, it still looks terrible. I am not good at art, and I don't put any time into practicing it. I get it. I sorry to interrupt, but are you Gyakumo? Oh, I wasn't expecting Grand Pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You might get a Quaxwell to style up for you. I am just another quick word. Do you mind? Sure, I can tell it's gonna be something annoying, but I guess you're newly freed up for time. On MS Paint with Sketchpad? Ooh, that sounds rough. Well, actually, a Sketchpad could make it work. I never used MS Paint. I just know it's like really old, so I assume it would be rough to do, especially with the newer hardware. Maybe they updated a ton and it's actually doable. I don't know. I never used MS Paint. I just heard it's like really old, but maybe they updated it enough. I've never used a sketchpad though. I only have a mouse. That might be another reason why I never really do art. I don't have like a thing to draw on really. It's pretty meh. Gotcha. Yeah, I have the Adobe apps and stuff because I got it during school stuff. But like I never really use them outside of Photoshop because I'm not good at drawing stuff, so I never use Illustrator. So I only ever make these, like all my overlays, they're entirely made from things I've taken from other stuff. Like the Scarlet logo, that was taken from one of the box art, I think. There's no way I can make this stuff, but I can at least clean it up, make it look somewhat presentable. But I give it to say, stream seems you and Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities. So why not take a break from Team Star and start attending class at the academy again? Plagiarism, I see you. It is not plagiarism. It is enough of a change. It's like when you take a quote or something and then you interpret it in your own words. That's how it works. It's when you take something someone says and then you make it your own because you say it differently and use different terms and stuff. Maybe plagiarism. Maybe a little bit of plagiarism, in all honesty. Maybe a tiny bit of plagiarism. That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll be coming back. A pal? Close friend of yours, are they? Only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Oh, he has got some weird lighting coming off his hands. He's being very reflective. What is up with his hand? He does that sweep forward, right in the eyes. Alright. They're the one who invited us, other bosses, to form the team. We call him Big Boss. And where's this big boss of yours? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him, I don't know, a year and a half? Thought if we kept Team Star going, then they'd be back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressuring us, pressuring us to call us quits. And then we get party crashers like you two. Hey, Big Boss did ditch us. Yeah, we're talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this Big Boss of you, they're really important to you? Is the sky blue? Let me put into words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. I love this guy. I love him. I love him. He's wonderful. I love this guy. He's perfect. What's there not to love about him? Gyakumo, I like this guy. He's wonderful. Alright, hello, Rota. Faulty, it's me. I take it Gyakumo, star badge is now in your possession? Yeah. I see. With this boss out of the picture, the second squad is pretty much done for good. Gyakumo. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP to you over the phone as promised. How much do I get? 6,000. Thank you. You're in 6,000 LP. You can now use more kinds of TMs at the TM machine. Those new TMs strengthen your Pokemon even further. You want to see the end result of the art? Reference to photo? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll take a look. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some materials, too. Hello, it's me again from the supply unit. I guess. Dude, what the heck? Hey, stop that. Yeah, you're not even making contact, dude. That's just weird. Relax, dude. You're not even making contact. Stop doing this. Somebody help. You're just spraying her with breath, dude. That is not appealing. And it was looking for a while. It got massively brighter. Sorry I didn't help you. It drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? It's really awesome. He's actually really cool. I guess that's one word for it. Oh. Wait, is it really that special? Oh, before I forget, here's your reward. Lots of materials, yes. Your name's Faulty, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? I think they're... well, Mello was pretty strong. Yakumo was weaker, but he was really cool. I like your Yakumo. I think some of the rumors say Team Star is always just a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they just found it hard to interact with people. These misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted was to push back against the bullies and they couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got from hacking one of the students' social media accounts. So yeah, okay, thank you. Sent. Oh yeah, let me check the Discord. I should check there. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you, Buzzy. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's your character. Nice. That is, in fact, what it is. Yeah, nice work. Definitely better than I could pull off. Yeah, a solid job, especially with MS Paint. It looks rough. I assume that's part of it. Yeah, nice work. I still want to talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses. Someone who recruited them to be the team in the first place. Do I have time to take on? I have time to take on the gym. Alright. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kind of hurts. So good luck with taking down the bosses and stuff. Alright, where's the place? This guy. This guy. We gotta go. Let's go. Move it on. Do I go this way? Yeah, there we go. They're just talking about how many mons my team bodied. Look at them on the side, jeez. Chill, I know my team is awesome. There. No, no. There. Thank you. Good morning, thank you, do the thing. I'm gonna need to get... I need to get Eviolite again, alright. Gym time. Gym time, let's go. Where's the gym? What's this? Oh, it's like the city from Sword and Shield. Nice. Arrived at destination. Is it Nimona? Volton Vlezla. Or, wait. Volton Veluza. Volton Veluza. Oh, he is moving. What's up? But Kafo, wait! He got away. How am I supposed to return this to him now? Ow, jeez. Oh, hey, you're here as gym challenger, right? Yep. I knew it, of course you are. A big man that just left is Kofo. He's the Kasafara gym. He's the leader of the Kasafara gym. He's a bit of a childlike side to him, and today he is on his run off to the market without his wallet. We'll be in big trouble without it. That's where you come in. Kind gym challenger, would you please take Kafu's wallet to him? Yeah. Oh, you are too kind. I'd give you a gym badge right now if I could. Here's his wallet, I'm counting on you. Perfect. I always mess up proportions on my art because the perspective is always the hardest. That definitely. That is... I tried, right? Oh, well, that is a cute wallet. Look at that. It's even got the little Venonat hair at the top. I didn't need to do that. That's adorable. I love that little wallet. That's perfect. Yeah, perspective is definitely a thing with me. Like, I always make things either too big or too thin. It is a problem. I cannot get perspective right to save my life. This could be your gym test. If you do this, me passed. Alright, the Proto Marina. Off we go. Head to the Proto Marina. Where is the Proto Marina? Tell me. Wait, what? Where's the Proto Marina? Where's the? Oh, jeez. Okay, that's a ways away. Let's go. Off to the marina. We're gonna go in a straight line. And if anything gets in my way, that is their fault. Oh, Arvin? I know it. Hey, Faulty! Apparently it's the desert home of the quaking earth titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off the... feel a bit sick. I'm gonna just sit down and rest a little bit before heading back to the titan. Alright, I got 2 titans to fight. We're doing the gym first. This is the way, right? Yeah, right through here. We're just gonna cut through. We'll deal with the titans later. Getting that. Oh, sweet Stardust. Larvesta stuff. Oh, there's Larvestas here. What are you? You're a Sandagast. I'll bite. What do you do? I'll bite. What is your thing? What is your thing that makes you competitive? A grass type? Yeah, someone could take it. I could trade it and someone could take it. I'm good. I'll come back to it after stream, probably. Right now, I gotta get to the gym. Another rain dance. Alright, come on. No, no. I passed like 3 things and I didn't pick them up. Of course, I pick up probably the lamest one. Alright. To the marina! Yeah! Massive impact. Oh, chipped pot! I can use this for Sinisty. To the marina. And this man is fast. Gotta love a fast man. We stand fast people in this channel. Fulton Veluza, where in the world? Where in the world is my wallet? Oh, my wallet, I won't be able to get today's hot item. It'll get bought up by someone else. Don't worry, old man Kafu. I'll run and look for it right now. What do you want? Old man Kafu's in the middle of something super duper important ingredient buying. If you think about trying to interrupt him, then I, his best apprentice, will have to stop you. So do you have something super important to say to us busy folks, or what? Yeah, it's super important. Super important, eh? Well, how about a bell to make you shut your mouth? Okay, it is. Why am I here? Alright, Hugo. Let's go. Oh, you're dead. You're dead to our fast boy. Seed bomb. Oh my goodness, he's faster than our fast boy. How is he faster than our fast boy? Sludge wave, that sounds good. That sounds good. He is meant to be a physical attacker, though. Let's leave it poisoned. What do you think? Correct. Toxic spikes? No way. I don't think we learned Sludge Wave. I can learn it later. Clutcher? Definitely not. We don't switch. We don't switch. No switching. Seed Bomb. Good work, Chigiri. He's fainted. Good work, Jagiri. Shucks, all little man Kofu down. Finally I arrived at my destination, thank you. Dang it, that backfired, and now my wallet's empty too. Hey, step right up and tell me, what's all this ruckus over here? Well, man, Kofu, seems this kid's got something to say. What's that now? A customer here for a little old walletless, moneyless me? What can I do for you? Have your wallet. Return Kofu's wallet to him. What? That's my wallet! So what now? My lobby staffer sent you out here to bring it to me? That's a huge help. Thanks for coming all this way. Yeah, it was all this way. I had to travel through a desert, dude. You got a good pair of legs on you, dude. Wow. Guess I gotta apologize for my little apprentice too. Hope he didn't bother you that much. It's in here at the Porto Marina auction that I want to get my hands on. So as your kin imagination... So as you can imagine, we were both a bit worked up when I'd forgotten my wallet. Ladies and gents, you won't want to miss it. Here comes today's last item. Feast your eyes on the main event I have here. Legendary Wakame seaweed from the Hoenn region. That's a reference that I don't understand, and I'm mad because I played through all these games so I could get all these references and stuff. Do I have any takers? Volton Valuza. I don't even have to touch it and see that it's got the springy texture of a seaweed o'clock and nutrients. Just look at it. Look at how it catches the light and shines so brightly. Oh, look at that rich, fresh aromas of something plucked straight out of the ocean. Alright, get some of that. Let's get it. If you want to challenge me at the Kasarfa gym, you're going to need some smarts. This is the perfect place to test you. I got tested by crossing a desert. Get the winning bid on the seaweed for this old man. Okay, I'll give it my best shot. They wanted to... They said, what is the mean by... They had a little text box in case you didn't know what an auction was. You know your ins and outs of auctions at such a young age? You're something else, kid. Here you are, fighting funds for the auction. Be smart with it and win this old man his seaweed. 50,000, thank you. Let's go. Gym test, go. Make the winning bid of the auction. Sounds really easy to do. Start the bidding at 10,000. Alright, 15,000. Currently at 15,000, 20,000, 30,000. Do we hear more? 40. What a big spender. One in the world. There we go. Easy wins. I get profit. Pure profit. Oh, there's a mini. You put those grown-ups bidders to shame with your bidding skills. Thank you for winning that seaweed for a little old man. I'll be taking it now if you don't mind. You hand the legendary seaweed to Kofu. Seaweed's a great catch. I'd be feeling low in sea... Wait, what? I'd be feeling low as a seabed if I failed to get my hands on it. If any of that old money I gave you is left, feel free to keep it as a tip. You can even use it to try your hand at the auction again if you like. Alright, I'm head back to the gym. Alright, little Kofu's gonna prepare a real good battle for you. See you there. I like this guy. Success! Now back to the gym. I think we finish it up there. Map. Oh wait, there's Tandy Mouse here. I gotta get those too. Alright, I'll come back here later. I gotta get a bunch of stuff. Because I have loaded dice. Tandy Mouse could be really good with loaded dice, I think. Fly here. Go. Candy Mouse with loaded dice. That could be good, or I might not need it. Because I've heard Wide Lens could be good with them, but I don't know. They might not need loaded dice. Alright, onward to the gym. Go. Excuse me, children. Right, I have to ride this. Okay. At least in Sword and Shield, it was like a second. It didn't make it jump off your bike. Go. There was no point to that, I just wanted to get across faster. Don't make me fight Nemona again. Or no, I have to fight Nemona again. I want to fight the gym man. Let me fight the gym man. Fine, fine. I think I can speed through Nemona. And then we fight the gym guy. Yeah, we beat her before, but then our game got issues. To the battlefield, let's go. I'm gonna kick your Quaxel's butt with my cat. This school needs more universal design. The school I'm going to, I think the other hand's full with teaching kids how to handle little rats that can breathe fire. Yeah, getting even stronger. Oh, there's a Pokeball back there. I should grab that at some point. All right, game on. Nemona time. Fruitful battle. Fruitful battle with our main guy Chigiri. Let's go. She's throwing out her big heavy hitter. It's a Rockruff. Come at me with everything you got. Let's do it. We can just Terrastalize, and then we'll go back to the Pokemon Center. Let's do it. Terrastal time! Chigiri should sweep this gym and Nemona, pretty much. It's all stairs and not accessible to the handicap. It is not. There is no handicap accessibility in Pokemon. This place is the most handicap accessible with the little like lifts that lift you up. They don't care about handicap people. They expect you to have a flying Pokemon to get you up there. Sanopami? No, we don't switch. Interior design 101. Wouldn't that be exterior design because the stairs are all outside? Well, it's exterior and interior design. There's the massive staircase that leads up to the school. And then in the school, it's just stairs. They don't give you an out in any situation. Yeah, it's sink or swim. Naranja Academy doesn't mess around. Alright, she's got a Terra time too. Bring it on. Show me what you got with your Terra Ball. How are you champion rank and you still get hit with the weird... How do you still have to like look away when the thing turns bright? But alright, he's ready. Look at this guy, he's stanced up. He's stanced up to get seed bombed. I love Chigiri. Chigiri is doing really great. He's not my favorite. He is rising the ranks, though. He is rising through the ranks. But nothing beats Sobble. Nothing beats Sobble. I love Chigiri, but he's not beating Ripple. I love him too much. Yeah, you don't fight like a dude who has 2 badges. I had many, but then the game crashed. Let's do this. Then moved out the next. Oh, yeah, I learned from interior design class. Ooh, then it got moved out the next school year. Ripped an interior design classroom. Oh man. Yeah, that's a bummer. It sounds like it'd be a fun class to take. Interior design, so you know how to make things work like that. I would definitely enjoy taking a class like that. That sounds like a ton of fun. You get to learn a lot. Is there a Pokemon Center around here so I don't have to jump down again? Yeah, there is. Good. This is the one I originally came from. Which means there's a gimme goal at that other one. I gotta go there after this. I gotta go there after this. Let's do it. Alright, gym time. Let's go. Let's go. Well, interior design classroom? Like, did they get rid of the room itself, or did they give it to another class? Because the way you say that, it sounds like they demolished the building that it was in. Gym time, we got our team, we are set, absolutely. I gotta go fix things up later, but let's go. Faulty, I heard you reunited Kafu with his wallet. I can't thank you enough, though it's a little irregular. Please consider your gym test passed. Hurry take on Kofu? Absolutely. Here's design teacher done got moved out to another school. Aw, man. Well, hope they're doing well. It's a bummer when a class has to stop because you lose the main teacher. Out some boring English class? Yeah, dude, English sucks. I hate it. But you gotta do it. General education. I'm not having fun with English. It's a fine enough class, it's just, eh. Alright, where's Kofu? What's his big entrance? Oh, he just walks in. Oh man, Kofu, play with us, come on! I'd be honored if you would try the new item at my restaurant's menu as well. Sorry everybody, but I got some business to take care of with the gym as gym leader really quick. Keeping someone waiting, yes. You see, please forgive me. I need to do this first. Okay. I do like they're making the gym leaders more like a part of their community. That is pretty interesting. I don't know if I like it more or less than the Galar trainers, though. The Galar trainers are really good. I love it. This is just me liking Sword and Shield. I like almost everything in Sword and Shield. But this is nice. It's cozy. Hey, step right up. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in the Porto Marina. You did a fine job. And now I've got that legendary seaweed. And I can make some real quality dishes with it. But don't expect me to go easy on our battle here. Let's do it. But then the last part hit me the hardest, roofing. Yeah. Went in the class thinking I could use this knowledge to make my Minecraft and Sims houses look better. That's why you went to interior design? That is awesome. No joke, that is awesome. Me the hardest, roofing. Oh yeah, you did bring up roofing a while ago. You brought up that roofing was like really tough. Wow. Man, the epic origin story of why Zombie hated roofing that one time. Awesome. I thought I'd never get that solved. Alright, at the auction, we battle with buying and selling. At the gym, we battle more traditional sense. Moves and tactics, ever changing as the raging sea. I'm gonna serve you a full course of water-type Pokemon. Don't try to eat them, though. I will see. Yeah, it'll be tempting if you use the sushi thing on me. Because I know that exists. Oh, jeez. I knew this exists, but it looks... It's a looker. Feel a bit indebted to you, but don't expect me to go easy on you just because of that. I remember you bringing up roofing. Alright. Seed Bomb. Terrestrial Seed Bomb. Go. Yeah, I looked directly at it. What's with the Nemona getting all, like, blinded by it? Also don't know what classes to take. So also thought it would be something to try. Fair enough. Doing a thing just because you want to give it a shot, that could be fun. You can find a class you really enjoy. I had that at one point. It showed me something pretty nice. Why did this not kill it in one hit? Why is it plucking? This is bad. Quick attack. Come on, Chigiri, you can do this. Wug Trio, we do not. I don't like that Wiglet just turned into Wug Trio. It was really lame. Just make it Paldean Wiglet. Yeah, Wug Trio is faster. That's fine. We still have Seed Bomb. Just make it Wiglet. Just make it... just make it Paldean Diglett. Alright, Crabominable, will you switch? No. The ebbs and flow are changing with the raging tidal surge. Crabominable. Now, I would switch, but this thing, I'm pretty sure it's just a big attacker. I don't think it has big defenses. I'm Seed Bombing with Chigiri because he's also going to Terrestrialize. Oh, Boyzon! Boyzon, nice to see. Good to see him on the Switch stuff. Let's see. He's Terrestrializing. Okay, that's more understandable. He's just smiling. That makes sense. Alright, let's see him. He's going water. You ever heard of the work triangle in the kitchen? I have not. What's that all about? That sounds interesting. The work triangle. Seed Bomb. One shot. One shot. No, no. You had just enough bulk. Oh, but Slam? And he missed. Alright. Seed Bomb. I knew Chigiri would sweep. That's why we love him. I mean, aside from just being a great character, but he's doing well. He's being a fantastic character with amazing moments dedicated to him. Great character development. Impeccable design and great skill. We love Chigiri for many reasons. Learn Slash. Do we learn Slash at this point? Interested in anything? Losing Quick Attack? Oh, wait, before I saw that you did comment. I haven't read it yet. I'm gonna make an assumption before. Is the work triangle sink, oven, fridge? I think sink, oven, fridge is a decent idea of the work triangle. Sink, oven, fridge. Let me think. Sink, oven, fridge. It's the way it works in my kitchen. That kind of worked in my Gramps' kitchen. I'm betting sink, oven, fridge. Let me see. It's the workplace between the fridge, kitchen, stove, and the sink. I got it. Oof. Oven counts as stove, but yeah. Alright, wow. I actually... Man, I'm lucky I got that. I was looking away, honestly. I was looking away. Wow, alright. I probably could have gotten it before you sent it, if that... Alright. From the Journey to Gen 9, we've known we love priority. Plus, with his evolution, we get something akin to Slash, just better. I think we can hold out with what we got. Seed Bomb is going to carry us well enough. But interesting, yeah. I assume it's because that's where most of the work gets done. Like, that's the 3 spaces you mainly travel between in the kitchen. If that's the case, in my current house, we have a pretty terrible triangle. There's It's like really small and thin, but I guess it works. What is that bird doing up there in the background? Like, why is that bird so detailed? There should be nothing there. There are different types of ways to set up a work triangle. Do you know any? Not at all. I've seen many different work triangles. I don't know the ways of setting them up. But why is that bird so detailed? Why is he there? The raid I understand. It's meant to be seen from far away. What is the bird doing? At this point, the Pokemon should despawn. Alright. Volton Veluza, you're a lively one, aren't you? A little too lively if I do say so myself. And we turn back. Is my picture going to be me eating something, like the first gym? Or the bug gym? Yeah, loss is refreshing as the air in the morning market. I'm just like the happiest little Magikarp to you, flopping around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell you. That was a great catch. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight till the very last second and reeled in a victory. Now it's time to hand over my gym badge to you. It's a real good photo together using the pose I've been waiting to try out for a while. Ooh, let's see. What's the pose? So I don't eat seaweed. What's the pose? Alright, okay, nice. Thank you, Kofu. Pokemon up to level 35 will obey you. Okay, just a little more, and Zombie will listen to us. Just a little more, and we can get Zombie as a usable teammate. Just one more gym. Let me throw this to you as an extra special bonus. I'm sure you'll make good use of it. Chilling water. It's a TM. What does it do? User attacks the target by showering it with water that's so cold it saps the target's power. It also lowers the target's attack stat. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, it's about time I head back to my restaurant. And got about prepping for the next wave. You come back to see me now. See me again now. You hear? Alright, but yeah, that is where we're going to call it for the stream. I need to go do some stuff. I'm going to beat some of these gyms off stream. I'm going to beat that gym off stream. I'm going to get the Eviolite again. Oh, hello. Pardon me. Hello. You just defeated the gym leader, yes? Yeah, this is not specific to this gym. This is just, alright. Your name is Faulty, if I recall correctly. Tell me, do you seek to become a champion? Yeah. I'm gonna kick your butt with my grass cat. Alright, let's see. Single wall corridor, L shape, U shape, peninsula, and island, if I remember correctly. Is island basically where you have like a little like stand thing in the middle of it all? Because from one kitchen I remember, it has like, how do I describe an island? It's not like a desk, it's higher than a desk. It goes up to like your stomach height. And you tend to have stuff there. It's like it's like an elevated table you can eat off of. Like you know a counter at like a Ruby's, for example, except it's like a table and it's lifted way higher. It's basically like that. Is that what you mean by an island? Because that's what my family's always called them. Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that a bit. Yeah, it's a thing you could put stuff onto, so you could manage things between everything. Yeah, alright. Interesting. What is a peninsula, exactly? I can't even wrap my head around what I would think a peninsula to be. Just what I hope to hear. You've rare talent, especially for your age. Aim high. Greater heights are within your reach. Oh, but I've gotten ahead of myself. I am Gita. Alright, there we go, yeah. Yeah, Nimona didn't tell me your name before. That person in the back is really muscular. Nice. Chairwoman of the Pokemon League, the organization that runs the gyms. As you seem to be collecting gym badges, I suspect we'll meet again down the line. Until then, good day to you. Well, I'm gonna go get another gym badge after this. Peninsula is basically like a G, I think. Like a G. How do you make a triangle in the form of a G? New classes are available? Nice. How do you make a peninsula? How do you make a work triangle in the shape of a G? That sounds interesting. All right. But yeah, that is what we're going to call it for the stream. I got to go do some stuff with one of my siblings. I got work stuff to do, and I need to clear up a gym that got taken out when my game pretty much stopped. All right. But yeah, that is where we are going to call it for today. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. Oh, wait, let's see. So the way the counters are set up. One sec. Let me look this up. Work triangle G. What does this mean? G kitchen. Is that really a G? Oh, one sec. Let me save this image. Let me save this image. And zombie, hold on for one sec. I gotta ask you something now. Don't do your Spanish goodbyes just yet. Is this the G kitchen? I guess. It's just, for me, the G is always the tilt up and the tilt inward. It just looks incomplete to me, but I guess. Like, how else could you do it, realistically, without it being very cumbersome? But I guess that's a G shape? Okay. Alright, sure. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, everyone. Buzzy, it's always a pleasure to have you. Fibic, always a delight, even if you did lay on the whole little cute part quite a bit. I'm perfectly fine being where I am, but I do hope to get bigger. Just not be an influencer. Josh, pleasure to have you. Hopefully you stop by when I eventually do play Splatoon more. I am probably going to mix, like I said before, I probably am going to mix it with, probably am going to make it Ring Fit Adventure and Splatoon as, like, a combo stream thing to make the two things together, because I don't think individually they could fill out a stream, but together I think they definitely can. I'm probably going to play Mario Kart the day it comes out, like, on the 7th, and I'm looking forward to next week for Switch Sports. That's going to be a delight. But, yeah, that is it. I'm going to do stuff off stream, get my things, get everyone leveled up properly. Chigiri really took the show most of the time. He did most of the stuff. And, of course, we will earn enough stuff so Zombie will listen to us. I don't think it was right for them to ban the dog. Just ban the move. I think it's a bad choice, but whatever. I'm going to figure out what to do with Furnace. I'm going to figure out where to go, probably. I'll probably evolve it off stream. We'll see. But with that being said, this has been... Yeah. Oh yeah, before that, exclamation point. Adios, hombre. Adios, indeed. Yeah, if you also haven't been here, or if you didn't comment and followed it in anything, it's perfectly fine. Thank you for stopping by. There is the Discord and the VOD channel. I'm going to upload a few things to the VOD channel immediately. Then I'm going to get back to the regularly scheduled stuff. I think I might have missed some things, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, this has been Faulty Product. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care. Take care. And I hope to see you next time.